everybody. If you can't tell, I'm definitely not Craig. They're taking care of some baby things over on the side here, so I'm your intro today. I don't know what news we have. This weekend. If you are one of our viewers in Abilene, Texas, join us at the Abilene Mall. There will be a Fanboy Comic-Con going on. We will be there. We have a booth set up. We're going to be selling cool t-shirts like this. You know, just hanging out, meeting everybody. And I have no idea what else we're really doing there because, yeah, we're working on it. But, yeah, if you guys are in the Abilene area, definitely come by and check us out. We would love to see you there. We finally finished the finale of KOTOR. It's going to be a pretty long episode, so definitely join in for that. See Aiden finally just destroy and take over everything. It's going to be great to watch. I can't think of anything else. So without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and switch us over to our intro video, and we'll see y'all here in just a bit.
The adventure begins. They were always beside you, your nerdy best friends, and the DM to guide you. And they rise from the flames for the battles ahead. Villains beware, 'cause you're about to be dead. They got magic and flair, they got falchions and cunning. They don't see over there, there's a monster incoming. Inspiration is waiting, rise up, don't think twice. Put your fate in your hands, take a chance, roll the dice. Can you answer the call, digging deep in your soul? As the legend unfolds, now it's your turn to roll.
Hey, I'm not Porter. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Eyes of the Beholder. I don't even know what all he said, but we're a group of us regular ass nerds play some Dungeons and Dragons. So, you may notice yet again some changes to the stream. We're working to make it more visually appealing for all you guys. So last week, when we left off, our heroes were traveling through the Icewall Mountains, trying to find the fur of an abominable Yeti to come for at least one component of a potion to hopefully break the curse of Calbane that has been plaguing Dalen for 4 nights now?
It's been a few. Yeah.
So they traveled into the mountains, so stealthily. They were attempting to... I don't know how.
Yeah. I'll swap.
Anyway, so it's trying to get everybody on set. They went into the mountains and tramped around with their natural 1 stealth checks in an attempt to draw out some vampires to no avail. And then when we last left off, they were being charged by 3 regular Yeti.
I thought it was 2.
Hmm?
I thought it was 2.
No, it would be the number 3.
3.
3.
3 dice.
He's so angry. He said 3.
He said
So, we will probably need to get y'all's battle encounter pulled back up. Because we'll have to...
You want a transition?
Huh? What's up?
Yep. Just really smooth operators.
Doom 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 doom.
There we go. Okay. Everybody's on.
Oh yeah, I didn't realize that. Was it still just on me the whole time?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
There was no like keyword like like there was no buzzword. You kept talking, and I was like, this
I
guy
figured eventually it
likes the spotlight.
No, God, no. I was looking at you guys, wanting to talk to y'all, because like, I was expecting, like, hey, we're jumping into this. There was Yeti, like,
No, man, I gotta have keywords. I don't do hints. Subtlety is not a thing I'm okay with.
I got you.
It's true.
Yeah, I don't. Did we didn't roll initiative or anything.
We never rolled
yet.
initiative or anything like that.
Then we just see 3
we
mounds.
saw
coming
3
towards-
mounds coming. See, now you remember that there's 3.
The baby said it was 3.
He said.
I mean, he was very adamant about it.
Yeah.
That's true.
Like, oh my
Who are we to
God.
argue with him?
Yeah, I'll never argue
There's
with
so
him.
much.
So nice.
Good
There we
kid.
go. Dice
Such
together.
a peach.
We rolling the initiative.
I will need some initiatives from some people.
Okay.
20.
Did you do announcements, by the way? Did that happen?
I told him about the season finale of KOTOR.
Okay.
Comic-Con.
And the Abilene Comic Con at the Abilene Mall.
Fan
I told him
Con.
about that. I told him about their shirts. Our cool new shirts. Let me show y'all again. That was it. I couldn't think of anything else to talk about. Yeah, I'm so good at stuff.
No, yeah, it's good. It's good. It's been a
I don't know, probably.
Chadwick waking up
Yeah, you're fine.
where I thought I had him asleep. It's throwing me off a little too. So,
Yeah.
what's your initiative there, Dalen?
Let's find out. That will be a 25.
Jeez.
Damn.
I'm just so excited.
I hate Yeti so much. Fucking Yeti! Yeah, sounds right.
That's like a thing.
By the way, let's go ahead and throw some peeps out here.
Yeah. I'll go ahead and grab some miniatures for that.
Trying to get this party started, right? Okay. Awesome.
Who knows what's on this shirt? It's a brand new shirt.
Say what? I don't get it.
There's nothing to get. It's a statement. It's not really a joke.
I don't get the statement. I don't understand any of it. Hey, welcome.
Put those kind of charging down on you there.
Yeah, I mean, do you want them in any sort of formation? What's happening
triangular
here?
in shape there.
Are they the Mighty Ducksing us?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's a V. None of those miniatures are actually V.
Yeah.
I feel like they are.
Yeah, that's what Yeti look like.
Yeah, it looks like a Yeti.
Are they that close?
How close are they?
Yeah, they're about 45 feet away from you guys.
Oh, yeah.
So, Kendar, what is
Nobody
your
can see this. 45.
My what? My initiative?
Mm-hmm.
My initiative is 7.
Oh, okay.
Boys and buckies.
Me. That. Move a couple of these dice things here.
Oh, sorry.
You're good. We just gotta get up close like a family.
Oh my god.
That could not have sounded more,
Yeah.
yeah.
Let's do this as a family.
Thanks, Vin Diesel.
Oh, man, Vin Diesel, if you ever watch us, just thank you so much.
D and Diesel, everyone.
He's
Indian. You know, I haven't even
Supposed to-
watched that yet.
He's supposed
Indian
to,
poser.
that's
That's-
what some people say.
Hey, he was on Critical Role, kind of. Not Critical Role, but he was on like a...
Matt
He made a-
Mercer.
Matt Mercer was there.
Matt Mercer's. Yeah, and
Matt
Matt
Mercer's
Mercer's kind
always
of a god.
everywhere. Like,
Being better
he's better
than everybody.
yeah,
At
in every
everything.
way.
Yeah, okay.
Alright.
Well, Dalen, you were up
Such an
first as you
amazing
see these
person.
basically 3 mounds of just fur and teeth with these giant horns and blue glowing eyes just charging down,
Okay.
bearing down.
Um,
Sorry for how long this is taking.
I don't.
Yeah. That's,
Would I know anything about Yeti at all?
You would know they're furry. And
Okay.
Angry looking.
Then I need fur. Okay. Are they in the? Are we in the forest?
No. There's a
I don't know anything about
mountainous
Yeti.
forest. No.
are there trees around?
Okay.
There are trees.
Sir,
It's
that's
a
true.
forest.
So.
Not his forest.
It's my movement. My movement ain't even that far. Okay. So since I won't be able to get to them, I'm going to cast Fairy Fire
Okay.
on them. Hold on 1 second. It's not going right. Hold on. Technology, everybody.
Well,
Hold up, wait a minute.
what's your spell save DC?
Don't know. Technology is failing me. 15.
Okay.
Technology.
So,
No.
it's a 15, a 16, and a 13. So one of them fails.
Cool.
So the one we'll say that is that is a knoll back there is the one that takes it.
The one in the middle?
The knoll that has
I don't even know what it is.
Mine Shaft Hulu. No.
Oh, yeah. Thank you, Sam Riegel. Alright, so we have advantage
on him.
on him.
Hmm?
Yes.
Okay.
In violet light.
Okay. He's as this
So pretty.
as you
Thanks.
hold out your hand and the like this mistiness begins to fall from the sky and like this purple rain begins to
Thanks.
yeah
Okay.
begins to fall on them. Only one of them seems to be down with it though. The other two they get out the way.
Okay.
Bishop, you're up. It's more of a velvet fog, really.
You son of a bitch.
I'm going to
Thanks, Chadwick.
cast Blur on myself,
Okay. Okay.
and then move up. How far away did you say?
They are however far he's got them now.
They're
He's got 'em
45-ish.
45-ish now, I believe. Kind of halfway.
Yeah.
Okay.
And sword's gonna come out.
Because now they can't see what we're doing, so we got to describe it.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, okay, so you come charging up halfway, draw your sword, and just kind of stand at the ready,
Yeah. Blur.
Worry.
Yeah.
kind of shimmering in the
Yeah.
in the snow.
Shimmer, shimmer.
It's so blurry. Shimmer, shimmer, shimmer.
Okay. Brings us to the Yeti's turn.
You're all out there all by yourself.
Yeah.
The first Yeti in the pack is just going to stare at you as he's rushing towards you. I need you to make me a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, that's a good one.
I figured.
18.
Okay. Then you feel this like creeping cold sensation, like as it's looking at you, begin to like creep over your body and almost begin to lock you in place, and you shake it off. You are now immune to the chilling gaze of all regular Yeti for the next 24 hours.
Yay.
I'm sorry, for the next 1 hour.
Oh.
There's
24 hours.
24 hours is a different one. That's it. Okay. So then that Yeti is going to run straight up to you since you've closed the distance now.
Oh, cool.
As he's going to has this froth coming off of his mouth, and he's going to take his claws and just begin making 2 claws attacks as he just rakes out with his claws against you. That's going to be 11.
Nope.
And a 9.
No.
As you just deftly dodge out of the way of one, bring your sword up and block the arm out of the second one. Yeti number 2 is going to rush past you.
Which one's Yeti number 2?
The not one that y'all have advantage on that one.
One on the left.
20, 25, 30.
They can go 40 feet.
35, 40.
And then he's going to stare at you, Dalen, make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay. Magic. Considered. I don't know what counts.
Yes, it does count as magical.
Okay. And you say Constitution save?
Mm-hmm. So you get advantage. Is it just these blue eyes?
It'll be an 18.
You shake it off as well. You are immune to it for the next hour.
Damn straight.
Just
24 hours.
Just yeah.
Yeah, he gets it, you do.
Standing there glaring at you. The other one that's been touched by the purple rain is going to begin this almost like giant now looking lavender Yeti is going to begin charging you, Bishop.
Oh, me.
Yeah. And also going to unleash 2 claw attacks on him.
Okay.
And stare at you, Kandara. Make a Constitution saving throw.
And remember, he has
He is
disadvantage.
not giving up on that.
He has disadvantage or no disadvantage?
No, on my attack.
Oh.
Oh, he has a disadvantage too?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
On Blur.
Oh, yeah, that's true. I forgot. Well, those first ones were not with disadvantage and were still crappy.
Yeah.
It would be a 13.
That just saves.
Oh no, I just wasted a spell.
I know.
That's not good.
Well, first rolls and
Good
so
job.
the first
Rock.
one 8 misses totally as you're just so blurry they're like hitting your after image. First roll was an 18 on the second one and a 17.
17 just hits.
Okay, so you will take
That's the disadvantage?
yeah
What was the first one?
18.
Oh.
You take 8 points of slashing damage and 4 points of cold damage.
So 12.
Kandara, you are up.
Okay, so I want to yell out in rage.
Okay,
These people, the Yetis have
they looked at you wrong.
terrorized my family, my village.
Motherfucker.
And I'm going to swing at him.
Okay, so you're raging.
I am raging.
Okay.
And 19 to hit.
Yeah, that'll hit.
And 9 points of damage
Okay.
on that one. And Bucky's gonna come out and do the same.
Okay.
Actually, can he slide around and get it? Hang on. 1, 2.
Don't ask permission, ask
I
forgiveness.
don't think that's how that works. but-
That's so how that works, I think.
Okay.
Especially in
Anyways,
this
he's going to
scenario.
attack.
Okay, so you run up with your axe and just like cleave into like its shoulder, slicing through the thick, heavy fur and slicing into this like thick, meaty shoulder. I mean, you made a solid hit, but it still seems pretty sturdy as Bucky charges up to it.
He's going to strike out and bite at it. So
Okay.
14 to hit.
Hits.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. They're big, slow-moving creatures.
That's cocked. Oh, that's bad. 5 points for biting.
Okay.
And then tail. Not good. 11.
It just misses.
Poor Bucky.
So Bucky bites out onto like the leg
He's
of
missing
one of the
Jack.
Yetis, and then
It's like
swings
it's a
out with his
furry
tail, and the Yeti kind of just bats it away. Bringing us to Dalen again. You're up.
All right. I would like to wild shape into this guy right here.
Deinonychus?
Yep.
Okay.
Don't know how to pronounce it.
The feathered dinosaur?
Yeah, the feather raptor.
Okay.
Okay.
Go for it.
Awesome.
You need one of those?
No.
I have one actually.
Get it. Go get it, Craig, so we can see what it looks like.
That's fine. He's got a gorilla. It's close.
Yeah, I'll be a gorilla.
It's a gorilla.
That's pretty much it, right?
Basically the same
Same
thing.
thing.
Okay. So I'm gonna
So
go.
your shape shifts into this raptor-like dinosaur with these feathered arms as you.
Yeah. And then I'm gonna run
Everyone
around
kinda stops
Kandara.
and just kind of looks at you.
15, 20,
Kandara
and
startled by what she sees.
make a claw attack against the one that we have advantage against.
Okay.
That would be a 23.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that'll hit.
All right. He needs to make a strength saving throw on that one.
A 17.
Okay, he saves.
Okay.
And so that'll be 1d8 plus 2. So that'll be 3.
Okay.
Awesome. And then I'm gonna make another claw and a bite attack. Gets a triple multi-attack. So
Triple multi-attack.
yeah. So it'll be It'll be a 6.
No, that
Right.
misses.
So the bite misses. Come around with the claws for a 17.
That'll hit.
Okay.
So what was the first attack you did? A claw attack
Claw.
also? Okay.
You could do a bite and 2 claws.
I got you.
Yeah. That'll be a 9.
No, both of those miss.
No.
Huh?
No, 9 points of damage.
Oh, okay, I got you.
Yeah, I hit him with the last one.
Oh, sorry. Gotcha. Sorry. You run up and just,
Where am
lift up on your tail and flail with your little,
Yes.
raptor, hind claw things. Fur kind of, shredding off of him. You see little kind of slits of blood. He's still looking pretty hardy, though. They all look very healthy still. So that ends your turn? Dionychus?
Yes.
Dionychus? I don't
You
know.
can call me
It's like you're from
Dino
Sparta.
Nikus.
I know.
Isn't that the wine?
Dinosaurus Nychus. Nike Dinosaur, are you done?
Yes.
Okay.
Nike Dinosaur.
Just Bishop, you're up.
Oh yay!
You currently have a raptor from Primal Rage. Is that what that old video game was?
Yeah. No, that was
Where it was the farting monkey and they were a T-Rex and a little feathered raptor thing.
they made a movie out of it.
Yeah, anyways, you got one of those next to you and a Yeti on either side. Just
Do I know that the raptor thing is dead?
currently he's just up against the Yeti, so he's
Oh, okay. He's,
helping
okay.
Anything, I'm friendly.
or unless
Until
not
these
possible.
guys.
Unless he's
Well, we've seen him change into a giant snail. I'm sure we're kind of used to his.
you did get run over by a giant snail and get frostbite.
Oh yeah. Fuck you.
I can become things.
You. All right, I'm gonna go to the one on the left.
Okay.
Just-
All right. Gonna swing your hex blade at it.
22.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Nice. 15.
15 points of damage. Nice.
Fuck
As you
yeah.
just carve across the side of its face, chopping one of its horns off. Yeah. Gonna go again? Is that?
Oh no, that was just me swinging.
Oh. Okay. Alright.
Yeah. I do that.
Alright. Okay. Brings us.
Oh, and then I'm going to move. Where?
Okay, you will get an attack of opportunity from one of them because you're.
No.
It's blurry.
You got the
No, I've got the
mobile feet.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
that.
That's fine.
I just like
Okay.
John Cena thing.
Well, either way, that one that you just hit is going to turn,
Oh, okay.
and he's going to attack you anyways.
Cool.
It's his turn. At disadvantage. So
Yep.
first one's a 23,
But
and second one's a 22. Natural 17, natural 16.
Those hit. One of those hits. Actually, both of them hit, but
So you take 8 points of slashing and 2 points of cold damage.
this is not looking good.
And a 10 to hit.
halfway through the thing.
No.
Take a little rest.
Okay. The other one that you just kind of came up and chicken flailed on, Dinosaur Nike,
Thanks.
is going to attack you.
Please do.
It's a natural 1. As he goes to
I do
swing
believe
at
that
you,
misses.
as you're like, and he's just gonna like fall prone. And so
Oh,
have
he fell down.
to use his movement to get back up, and then
Uh-oh.
I'll make the next attack at disadvantage as he's trying to get back up. 13 to hit.
Just
Taking
hits.
attack,
Okay.
trying to get
So you take
You're a
8
Yeti.
points of
Big
slashing
bag.
and 2 points of cold damage.
Wherever the
God,
hell you
sure.
went to.
Is that halved?
Why would it be halved? Oh, yes.
Because that's Dragon's Fang.
Yes, that cold part would be halved to 1 point of cold damage.
Okay, so
It
9
gets a
total.
little chilly.
Brr.
Kandara, the one on you, is
Yes.
going to attack you.
You know,
That's a 22.
that hits.
6 points of slashing, 1 point of cold. So 7 halved to 3. And 18.
Nobody knows
No.
what dinosaurs sound
Okay.
like. Come on.
Alright, Kandara, you're up.
Alright, so I'm going to continue hacking and slashing at this guy.
Okay.
And. Nat 20.
Okay. Nice.
7 plus 5, so 12 points of damage, so double that. No, sorry, I messed that
7,
up.
so be
7,
14.
so 14, then plus the 5.
So 19.
19, and then I'm going to smite.
Okay. While you're doing that, I'll fix that.
I'll fix that.
I'll take
I'll
care
fix
of this.
I'll fix that. Oh my God, Greg. This isn't MASH.
Oh man, that's dark.
Yeah,
I can't believe you knew that.
it's MASH.
Well, I quoted that to Craig the other day about that, and he had no idea what I was talking about.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't watch MASH.
What happened?
They went crazy kind of towards the end, and they were trying to sneak out of like Vietnam, right?
Yeah.
And this guy thought this lady had a chicken, and the chicken kept like making noise, and he's all like, "Shut that chicken up! Shut that chicken up!" And she's like, "Okay," because they were gonna be found or whatever. And
I'm
then
pretty sure I had PTSD about
yeah,
it.
he did.
Yeah.
Anyways, it turns out it was a baby, and she ended up killing the baby because
They were gonna
they
get
were
found.
gonna get found. Yeah.
That's dark.
yeah,
I don't
it is
remember
dark.
that part.
Yeah, MASH used to be funny.
MASH
Then
is-
it got real dark
Yeah.
again.
MASH sounds hilarious.
I'm thinking of like
It's
Pierce and Hawkeye, like, haha, we're surgeons.
We're making moonshine.
Yeah, like, oh, it's so funny. No, they murdered a child.
Well, they didn't do it. The mom did it to her own kid
Oh,
because she
God.
was trying to. Yeah.
live.
Anyways,
Point damage.
Anyway.
so I rolled 10, so double to 20.
20? Okay.
Smite him.
Alright, cool.
Sad.
Yeah,
So as
it
you
is.
cleave your axe down into
Fucked me
this,
up as a kid.
it sticks
It's like watched
about
it.
midway into his chest, and then the smite damage exploding it outward, leaving this huge crater inside of its chest. Is dead.
Yay!
So Bucky's going to run ahead, look
Okay.
over the body, run ahead, and no, that's not advantage on that.
Could be. He's in my.
If you wish for it hard enough, it might be. 17.
That'll hit.
Okay.
He's in my hitting range.
It's not.
That's kind of
6 points of damage biting. And then he's gonna turn around and hit him with his tail.
okay.
And he misses.
Okay. So yeah, he runs up again and just yet again kind of goes for the ankle of one of these things. And as he does, he kind of nips it and it jerks back as he swings with the tail. It kind of just barely swings wide. At that point...
At that point?
What else is there?
What happens at
No,
that point?
at no point.
Yeah, no, at a point. Points.
Hey, you want to grab those rubber bands
Wow.
to mark that guy that we have advantage on?
Listen,
Other
you did
things.
fairy fire.
I did stuff,
I got it marked
Give
Sir.
him credit.
I got it marked on mine, but yeah, sure.
I did things.
Where'd you set them?
I don't know, man.
Oh, right here. You were setting all my stuff up, so I didn't.
I can't. I
You
don't.
fucked up.
I don't remember when I do things.
One is done,
Man.
the other's dead. Eyes up, beholder.
He called you deaf.
I will use this guy for now. Put this guy just right over, kind of to the
we should
left. Yeah, right there.
One of these he needs a shirt or something.
Mhm.
Well, if you're watching, leave your address in the chat.
Your new address.
I know, but look at
Oh, okay.
I don't know.
I don't know what to believe.
I don't know what's real anymore.
I don't know what's happening in the world.
That's with advantage, so let's see how. That's not going to matter. That's cool. So 10. So you see this blinding streak of light come out of the trees, kind of to the side of you there, and slam into the side of one of those Yetis.
A blinding light? Did you say?
Yeah, kind of like a blinding streak of like this white radiant energy, like slam into the side of one of those Yetis.
Wendy?
And as you kind of look over that way, you see a man. He's about nearly 6 foot tall, dark brown hair, full beard, piercing green eyes that almost seem to glow a little bit, wearing this heavy chainmail with a shield, and
Is he Azamar?
kind of looks like they glow a little bit. There's a young kid with him, looks like he's like 10 years old maybe. He's got with him also
The kid.
Altar boy.
Always the kid.
so he's carrying wearing chainmail, big heavy shield, long sword. It's kind of like this dark onyx color with like these red veins crawling across it.
Oh.
Cool sounding.
Anyways, Dalen, you're up. And anyways, now that your purple rain Yeti is also now sparkling and shimmering.
Awesome. Yeah, I'm going to make my attacks against him. The purple rain Yeti.
Yeah.
So I will bite for 16.
That'll hit.
And then claw for 7.
Also will hit.
And claw for 7.
Oh, I'm sorry. That's
Wait.
Sorry.
With advantage, so that second one was a 7 twice. So second attack.
Oh, okay, I'm sorry. So second one misses. I thought you were like 7 points damage.
No.
Okay.
It'll be
7 points damage. What was the first damage? Did you roll it or no?
I did not roll damage.
Okay, so
I was just rolling to hit real fast.
I got you.
How do you want me to do this? I'm just a bird dinosaur, man.
You're
Like,
fine. You do your
tell me-
attacks. Do your attacks and then roll your damage afterwards. So first one
Okay.
hits, second one misses.
Second one misses.
You got your third attack.
Okay, natural 1 or 14.
That'll
Nope,
hit.
16.
That'll also hit. So
Okay.
2 hit, 1 miss.
All right.
So yet again,
Yep.
just flail, you're like slap fighting him as a dinosaur.
What a
One of
sight
them
to
was a
behold.
bite, but whatever. What's
No,
weird?
no. You're slap fighting him as a dinosaur.
Does he have a mouth or does he have a beak?
12 plus 4, so 16 points
Total? Okay.
I think.
As you kind of...
What the
Ew.
raptor?
Yeah.
No, literally looks like a raptor just with like bird feathers.
he's just got some
Oh.
flair.
Like
Yeah.
bullshit raptor
Like a-
from...
bullshit.
Like a peacock raptor.
Like if a raptor
I'm a
was
raptor,
also
Captain.
super cool
You gotta let me fly.
and like into flamenco.
Oh,
He's also a
Yeah,
flamenco
hold on,
dancer.
I'll find one for you.
this is interesting.
Or like he was in a
No, like
Vegas.
a bullshit raptor from...
No, like if he's on a
movie?
Vegas show. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. It's like, you know how dinosaurs became chickens? I'm the middle point.
That's about right.
Okay.
Anyways, as you just kind of reach out with your talons on the back of your feet and hook slash twice against his guts kind of begin to spill out a little bit. He's looking bloodied, like heavily
Oh.
bloodied.
Good job.
Bishop, you're up.
Toll the Dead.
On
This one.
the one that's hurt.
Yeah, make a wisdom save.
That's an 11 plus 1. 12.
Ooh, you fail, motherfucker.
Wow.
It's the first time it's ever worked.
4. Holy shit, 17 points of damage.
Oh, God.
Yeah. 2d12s, no joke.
You know,
So you watch as Bishop, no sound or anything, just kind of goes, and points, eyes wide, and the head of the Yeti just goes.
Oh my
God. Oh, God.
And he is very dead.
Covered in its gore. It's pretty better.
The other Yeti is going to charge towards you, seeing that, enraged, and attack you twice. 20 or a 23 to hit,
Yeah, you
You
got it.
Jackson tonight.
or a 23 and a natural 20, so 23. So at least you don't get the natural 20.
Oh, Bishop.
You're like a 26 or something. So that's 7 points of slashing and 1 point of cold. And 9 points of slashing and 3 points of cold.
Oh, I'm down.
Okay. just like this explosion of blood, just like, and it kind of showers and rains down, and through it you just see these like teeth and angry just like slashing across your chest. And you're like, ugh, as you go down.
I'm just seeing Bishop just like zoned in on the one Yeti. Head explodes. And he just gets fucking football tackled.
out of the screen, just disappears. Kendara, you're up.
Oh, God.
Oh, man. So, I'll come charging in
Okay.
to my comrade's aid. And I'm gonna attack him.
Okay.
Oh, man. 20 something.
Yeah, that'll do. That'll do, pig. That'll do.
Thank you. 27.
Babe, have you not seen Babe?
10 points damage.
Okay.
I thought that was from some hardcore cop movie.
That'll do, kid?
Yeah, like cops.
No.
No, it's from Babe.
He originally came from
Oh.
Babe. Wasn't that back in like the 90s?
Yeah.
93,
I was,
yeah.
yeah.
That'll do, pig.
Were you
That'll
not
do.
alive, Coleman?
I wasn't, but
Depends
less-
which 90.
negative 2 years.
And then Bucky's gonna come running, charging out as well,
Okay.
and slash. I take a bite first.
Okay.
It's cocked.
Oh.
23,
Yeah.
and 7 points of damage.
Okay.
He's gonna slash him with his tail.
Go for it.
What is that? 19,
Hits.
and 6 points of damage.
Okay. So as Bucky like jumps into him and begins, like grabs and tears like a big chunk out of his bicep out, and then like slams the same part of the arm where he just ripped that chunk out and just breaks the arm.
Oh, damn.
He's
Bucky.
looking like heavily bloodied.
I was alive.
Oh, good.
Came out in August of '95.
Check the back.
Crush the raccoon numbers.
Catch the raccoon numbers. Turns out I was alive.
I was alive.
Raccoons can climb. Are they correlated? We'll never know.
Maybe.
You watch as the man in the trees kind of clutches his holy symbol, and you can't really hear what he says, but you are healed. Let me see how much.
Full health plus 20.
Everybody's at full health.
Plus advantage to all attack rolls.
You can get damage while down.
Wow. Nice.
Yeah,
You heal 11 points of health.
Yay.
And then you watch that same streak of light come shooting out. This one does not have advantage, but yet again his holy symbol lights up. And the beam of light that seemed to be a little bit off kind of course corrects and slams into his face. 7, 9, 11 points of radiant damage. As it does, it just blows the head off of it.
Hey, I did that.
Like,
Not that time, but I've done that.
it kind of falls
Less than a minute ago.
dead. Essentially taking us out of combat rounds.
Awesome.
Okay, cool.
Can I scan the Yetis, please?
Sure. Roll me a survival check.
16.
Okay. Yeah, you're able to.
3 Yeti pelts now.
Sure, you can get 3 Yeti pelts out of that. It's going to take you about an hour to skin these. They're
I can
huge.
make a bedroll out of
They're
it.
big. I have one.
You owe me.
So, Bishop, you kind of come to covered in blood and brain matter.
Prestidigitation.
Yeah. It's all gone.
Yay.
The man and the boy kind of look to the three of you, and he goes, So, is there a reason that y'all are making so much noise traveling through the woods? I mean, were you trying to call down every beast and monster that lives around here, or does that mean, is that just what y'all do, or what?
Well, we were looking for a Yeti, but it seems like we found one.
Where did Bishop go? Oh my god. Gandara does not know what's going on. Okay.
I've always said.
You know,
Sure.
yeah, you found a couple, I would say. You found 3. There's a
These
small...
are not the eddies, though, that we're looking for.
Well, no, but
What?
what was it?
Does this guy have writing on him like Soraka's did?
Make an investigation check.
Man. Oh, man, alive. 22.
Okay.
No, he does not.
I checked him out real good.
Like, he's covered. He's wearing chainmail, so he's got gloves to shoulder. I mean, and he's bundled up pretty good. Got some furs, kind of a similar cloak to kind of what you wear
Right.
from being up in the cold. And the boy himself is wrapped up in a big kind of heavy cloak, arms kind of tucked in to the cloak.
I gave them one of the pelts.
And he goes, "Oh no, it's fine. We're good. We actually live not far from here. That's why we came out to see what's going on.
Now,
Why the Yetis were so close to our house."
who were you?
The name's Thomas.
Thomas.
Yes.
And your son?
My son, his name is... Oh, this is my son, Zachary. We live about half a mile just right over here in the woods. It's a small cabin. You all look awful cold. Why don't y'all come in and... I mean, you'll have to leave your lizard outside. I'm assuming that's with y'all.
Are you talking about Bucky or the dinosaur? But you're still a dinosaur, right?
Yeah, I never.
You haven't changed yet.
No.
Yeah, I kind of meant both, but yeah, now that you mentioned, I forgot there were two of them. But yeah, your lizards would probably have to stay outside. But I don't think Kimberly would like, tracking Yeti gore and
Kimberly?
dinosaur crap. My wife. But yeah, if y'all like, y'all can come in. I'll get you a warm meal and it'll look like y'all.
Can I roll insight?
Sure.
Shit, to get killed by Thomas.
I'm just very hospitable to be out here in the mountains.
Yeah, out in the middle.
23.
Okay. Hey, he seems genuine and honest. With that investigation that you rolled or whatever, you would recognize his holy symbol. It's not of Nezroth, but you being a priestess and knowing of the gods, you would recognize it as the god of Vekriati, or the god of life, or the goddess of life.
I see you saw Vekriati.
Yes. More or less. Not as much anymore these days. I mean, kind of. It's complicated.
It always is with the gods. We are searching for a elixir of hers. Ingredients of elixir. Will you change out of the dinosaur?
I believe it's
Like I keep turning a little, and I'm like, it's a dinosaur.
I'm gonna drop wild shit.
Oh,
I want to go fly.
it's one of those. That makes a lot of sense.
What
Yeah.
did you say? What?
I said I dropped wild shit.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, it's one of those.
Druids.
You kind.
Aye, that's how it be.
Don't get many of y'all this far north.
That's pretty fucking cold up here.
Yeah.
Not a fan.
Not many are. So, hunting for Yeti and an elixir.
Aye, have you heard of Vekriati's blessing?
As far as in the forms of elixir, no. I mean the
It's
prayers and blessings be of Vekriati, all that stuff. Yeah, of course, but like a potion or an elixir, no. I can't say that I've ever heard of something like that. But I'm not very scholarly. It's not.
Aye, is she not your god?
No, she is. Don't get me wrong. I just, it's not where I served. I was more, it's complicated. I was sent out most of the time from the church.
So you were a crusader?
More or less, sure, yeah. That's one way of putting it.
Did you fight or did you heal?
A little bit of both.
I could use a warm meal.
I am.
We would appreciate your hospitality.
Awesome. Cool. He goes, well, come on, Zachary. The little boy just kind of walks and kind of looks at y'all. He also has these just like green kind of glowing eyes, very just clear skinned, almost has a radiant glow to him himself a little bit. Sandy brown hair. He kind of looks at you, and as he looks at you, it's almost like he acknowledges you and dismisses you at the same time.
Oh, damn.
He's just like, and he just kind of keeps walking. Doesn't say anything.
I don't know about this one.
Thomas seems alright.
It's a kid. It's the omen.
This fucking kid.
So Thomas is, as he kind of leads you through the woods, it's like I said, not very far. Like it's about a half a mile before you come to.
It's a hard place to make your home at, Thomas.
It is. It's also nice and peaceful. Not many people up here usually. It's kind of secluded. so it's nice. It's usually quiet too, so there's that. But, you know, as you kind of approach, it's a nice log cabin home. Small stack of firewood to the side, a shed off to one side. It looks like it's got tools and stuff kind of stuck off in it. A small well. And then the home interior you can kind of see is warmly lit just through the windows as you kind of approach. As he opens the door, you can kind of feel the warmth already coming off of the hearth. It's lit up. You see his wife as she kind of turns around. Pretty woman, very tall. He's 6 foot, so she's almost as tall as he is. Long blonde hair. Slight frame, but doesn't look like dainty. She looks strong, like she's built, accustomed to living in this rugged kind of environment. The home itself is it's like I said, it's very warmly lit. There's a nice fire burning. There's like several different furs kind of laid over. They've got some big wooden furniture that looks like it's been fashioned. About this time, come running out of the side. What's your AC?
What?
What? 17?
Dude,
I said.
I say, hold on a minute.
You take 6 points of like bludgeoning damage as this little. She probably looks like she's about 6 years old. Girl comes running out and just bashes you on the knee with like this like bat. He's like, Cara, no, hold on. They're with me.
So what would have happened if I'm at 5 HP?
Oh my god, she killed you.
He healed you 12. How are you at 5 HP?
He healed me 11.
Okay, how are you at 5 HP?
Because she did 6.
Oh, you mean? Oh, I thought you meant you were at 5 and like she.
Oh
she
no.
There's at 5
She
HP
knocked
now.
you.
Yeah,
She
like.
just
Oh, my knee. Fall down.
Yeah. It's like, no, hold on. She's just like, just like wild haired, like girl. She's like got the same green glowing eyes, like the kind of that they all have, or like him and the son have.
Say, man, what in the hell?
He goes, I apologize. He goes, my daughter is a little bit overzealous.
Oh my god.
Yeah, get a little choked up there.
Oh, my knee hurts.
No, well, that will happen. She takes home security very, very seriously. I probably should have. Sorry about that. That's my bad.
That is a
I was
good
gonna
thing.
kind of bend down towards it. That was a good swing.
Speaking of home security, we were
She just kind of looks
looking.
up to you. The bad, like big wide grin. Like, I know, right? I'm pretty good with this.
Super good. Hey, next time you aim for the back of the knee, you might bring him down.
Oh. She kind of goes. Tom's like, no.
Jesus Christ.
No. It's like, he's not wrong, Cara, but
Just for future reference.
let's not abuse our friends too much just yet.
Now, speaking of home security, we were looking for the abominable Yeti.
I'm sorry. I'm gonna assume that was abominable Yeti.
Oh, is that how it's pronounced?
I mean, close enough. Also, why would anybody want to go after that thing?
Are you familiar with curses at all?
I mean, a bit, yeah.
I'm just gonna lift my sleeve up and show him.
I mean,
That's why.
Well, you could just. I mean, I'm not the type of cleric that takes care of that stuff. I mean, could you just go get a curse removed somewhere instead of?
Well,
are Yetis in the business of removing curses? Is there something I've missed?
yeah. It's a side hustle. I make quite a bit doing it. No, you fucker.
I'm just piecing
Shit.
out.
God damn it.
This is the first I've heard of it. I don't know.
Actually, we never went to a cleric for.
Yeah. Well,
What?
I got this curse from a potion of Calbane's making, and according to everyone that we talked to about it, it was more of a divine nature, and that a simple remove curse wouldn't really work.
See?
So what we're trying to do is we're trying to make something called Becriati's Blessing. It's a potion that's like remove curse, but it'll take care of more divine issues.
Okay. Well, that sucks.
Hi. Thanks.
No.
No.
I mean,
Yes, indeed.
Good call.
I mean, that's an abominable Yeti, man. Those are no fun. There is one here in the mountains. I mean, he's got a cave kind of up on one of the mountainsides. We stay clear of there because fan of living. Family's a fan of being alive, you know. So there's that.
I don't blame you there.
I know.
I wouldn't go if I didn't think I had to.
I know there used to be some trade caravans that would come through. Oh, I can't remember the name of those dwarves. There was some dwarves. They've got a cave around here somewhere from one of their cities. I don't know. They would pop up out of that and go over to wherever it is over there. Adamant's, Carnarvon, I don't know. Anyways, they pop up out of their cave, cut across the pass here, and go down the other side of the mountain. Anyways, I know that Yeti feasted on a few of those dwarves a while back, and I hadn't seen any of them cross out since. And that's about the last time I've seen him, but I'd imagine he's still up there in his cave.
Now, how big is he?
Like I said, I don't get real close.
Compared to the dwarf.
Well, he kind of picks up an apple and goes,
Oh my god.
I mean, dwarves are small, though. I mean, they're like, you know, he kind of put gestures about waist high to himself. You know, it's like, they're not big men. I mean, they were stout.
But still.
I mean, he's probably 12, 15 feet tall, I would imagine.
Pay no attention to my deaf friend.
You do quite well.
I'm not deaf.
Well, you know you aren't. So, so you know about where this Yeti is. Could you point us the way?
I mean, yeah, I could probably give you a pretty good general direction to head towards. Yeah, I think so.
Would you be willing to help us?
I mean, he kind of looks around at his wife and 2 kids and goes, to be fair, I came out because I heard screaming, there's a good meal out here, and then the roaring of Yetis.
Who said there's a good meal out here?
It's either you or him. What are you up to?
That's weird. I don't know who the fuck would say
probably
that.
you at the last session because they were trying to lure out a vampire.
Oh, yeah.
He goes, so I heard someone screaming that.
Huh,
and
that's
then,
fucking weird.
Yeah. And then I find y'all...
Was it the Yeti screaming? Can you speak Yeti?
No, I think that they actually have a dialect that they communicate with.
Is it called Yeti?
I don't know.
Okay.
Yeti speak.
Listen, I'm not... That's not my... I don't know. But... and I came out and found you guys making a whole lot of noise real close to my house where there are Yetis that do come down occasionally and try to eat people, and we've been fairly off their radar. Not radar. Off of their... We have been off of their notice. They have not noticed us or paid much attention to us. Radar's not a thing.
Have they?
Not before today.
No, I mean... Oh.
I'm
we just
sorry
got a
about
family
that.
killed.
Not yet.
I'm sorry.
So...
He can heal. Maybe.
That's 11 points. That's max.
I mean, I don't know y'all very well. I mean, I'm sorry for your curse and all, but
That sucks.
I mean, it does suck.
Well,
Maybe you should just talk to this Calbane guy and see if he'd undo the curse he gave you.
Well, to be
tried that.
well, to be honest, he kind of gave the curse upon himself.
Huh.
I'm not very good at plants.
That is all starting to become more and more evident.
Yeah. Well, you're a holy man. You speak to your goddess, I would assume, or you have.
Sure, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
How would one go about speaking to a god that he doesn't know?
Well, usually, you would pray. Yeah, that's maybe sometimes make some sort of offering, whatever you know that they're interested in. I don't know. So what god are you trying to get in hold of?
Well, I haven't tried to get a hold of Calbane yet. He likes balance. I don't know. Burn some scales.
Is that a
Jesus.
is that a verbal thing?
What?
Calbane.
Calbane.
I'm not familiar with this.
I don't know who the hell he is either. I just know we went to his temple. Kandara, do you know who he is?
He's the god of balance.
God of balance. Yeah, we went to his temple.
He's very old.
Okay, so
Got some potion.
I'm just a lot to process here. Let me see if I got all this. You went to a temple
Aye.
of a god you didn't know.
Yes.
Found a potion,
Aye.
but you didn't know what it was.
Yes.
Took said potion and ended up with an unknown curse of unknown origins of a god that you didn't know. And then decided to go kill an abominable Yeti because you needed it to cure unknown curse from the god you didn't know.
Right on.
When you put it like that.
Gotcha.
it's,
No, I mean it's
We were
You caught him.
We were sent by forces.
Do you know Wendy?
no. No, we don't
With a shot.
like I said,
Everybody knows Wendy.
Everyone knows Wendy.
occasional woodcutter, fur trader, hunter passing through.
Crazy old lady.
Haven't run into any of those. I've seen a hag.
There was an
Maybe.
Alhoon, and we were desperate to stop him.
That happened.
And the crazy old lady helps you with the Alhoon.
She was channeled, and she sent us to find the potion.
Thinking back, what channel through her?
We don't know, but that was the only thing we had.
Oh.
Y'all lived an interesting life.
Huh? Yeah, that's how she sent us to the temple.
Yeah, y'all live an
Aye.
interesting.
What she said.
Yeah, y'all live an interesting life. I must say.
Thanks.
You've never been called to adventure? Just like that?
Sit on a porch.
The
I
glass
mean,
of iced tea.
It's good to
no,
own
not. I can never adventure like that. No. I've seen my share of things, but I don't think I've had any part of what.
Well, so you have not lived.
There was an undead
Or died.
magical.
I haven't died. You're right.
There is an undead magical mind flayer that was taking over a town, killing its people, and turning them into beasts. We did what we could to save them. And in doing so, I ended up with this curse. And now we're just trying to find a way to fix this curse. And the only way that we can find so far includes that abominable Yeti and a couple other very high difficulty things to get.
Speaking of which, do you have vampires around here?
We have a death wish.
I am beginning to see that seems to follow you guys around.
Or a chimera.
We already know where the chimera is.
I can
A
certain say there are no chimera around here that I have seen. He kind of like rarely peeks out the window. However, I'm not sure what follows you folks around, so.
Neither do we.
Why did you bring it with you? Yeah.
We thank you for your hospitality.
Sure. I mean, why your friend here looks pretty banged up. Why don't y'all rest here? We'll get y'all patched up, fixed up. I guess you got somewhere to stay for the night, and then maybe y'all can head out in the morning. I just don't think. I don't think this is probably in my wheelhouse to be charging off into an abominable Yeti's den.
Oh, so we never expected you to.
Not that we blame you.
I mean, I can probably lead y'all in the direction, get y'all close.
Well, we would appreciate that.
Sure.
But we happen to be moving at night. Would you be willing to take us there soon? Say maybe after a bit of dinner.
Sure.
What time of day is it?
I'm trying to remember.
Lost track.
Y'all had just gotten up from.
Rest, so it would have been noonish.
Yeah, because
You do need a rest.
when do y'all take y'all's long rest now? Because I don't remember. During the day?
Yeah.
So long rest is like it begins right before dawn.
Yeah.
And then
And I do first watch,
Ends
and
about
then ends 8 hours later.
10-ish.
Okay, so yeah, y'all are probably looking at this point, but it's probably noon. I would imagine. I think that's about right for where you are.
Okay.
So sure, yeah, we can. Y'all can rest here. We'll see if we can get him healed up a little bit.
All right.
And we'll see if we can't head out a little after sundown. Then if that's what y'all are traveling at the most dangerous time of night in the most dangerous part of the mountain. That seems like a good plan.
Aye.
That fits with what y'all have told me about yourselves.
Yeah.
So
Well, there's a reason for madness.
you know what?
There's a method to our madness.
You know, I don't. I mean,
I don't want. We have to keep explaining these things.
just this from the back, like where the stew is. You hear Kimberly go. Is it 'cause you're dumb?
No, ma'am, I am deaf.
A little bit.
I began to gather as much. My husband's too nice to say it, but
Well,
y'all seem to make a lot of poor choices.
we make the best choices with what we're given.
You should have seen the last guy.
She's kind of this like smile of like. If you're from the South, it's like that bless your heart smile.
Okay. Yeah. Awesome.
Lots of pity and just like. Oh.
Well, you should have seen.
Hi, thank you.
What was that kid's name we had before I got here?
So.
You don't need to worry about him.
Blackwing.
I don't know. He just like who was that kid we had before I was here? That's what you just said. I mean,
he knows of him.
I know
He was
of
coming
him.
after the cloak.
gotcha.
Yeah.
And
But-
I know he died badly.
Well, You seem to be a holy man. Maybe we could sit down for a bit.
Sure.
I'd like to talk to you about a few things of necrotic means. How to protect against them. Would you know anything about that?
Well, maybe. Not particularly. No. So, I know a bit of offensive magical spells, and I can do a bit of healing. Your friend was not entirely wrong. Crusades, as I was more of a frontline fighter, and so I spent a lot of time doing that in the past. Before we settle down here. So.
This was all in Vecchioti's name. Or
Yeah.
sorry, fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No.
Vecchio's
Yeah.
name?
Yeah.
Vecchiotti.
Yes.
Is that what more or less turned you away from her?
Not so much that I turned away from her, I would say. I still am in favor with her, I guess. I'm still able to call her magics and that sort of thing. She's still granted me her power. I didn't want to fight anymore. I've killed enough people, I think, in the name of God, when it's really just a bunch of men wanting to get rich or wanting to shift their spheres of influence around. So, I met a girl. We ran away to a mountain, built a log cabin, and have been hiding out here successfully ever since.
Oh, how nice.
Well, we appreciate everything you've been able to do for us. If you could just help our friend out with a bit of healing, I think we could be on our way.
Sure. I just need to take a nap. Like a long nap.
Already?
I'm at 5 HP.
Healing.
And I wasted a spell slot. One of the two.
I mean,
you have.
Sure.
Don't you have cantrips for that?
I mean, yeah, if you need a rest,
Isn't that kind
that's
of your
fine.
thing?
We'll make you a spot up in one of the kids' rooms. We'll give my son's room. He can rest back there for however long you need. And then when you get up, I'll escort you as close as I dare go to the cave where you're wanting to go. He kind of gets up, walks over, kind of takes his shield off and hangs it over like a hook on the door, takes his sword off and kind of hangs it off the door as well. There. Goes, so just make yourself at home, get some rest. There's a pot of stew there for you if you're hungry. Just help yourself as well.
I thank you.
Sorry about my daughter again. Like I said, she's feisty.
I thought it was fucking hilarious. That's a nice sword you have there.
Oh, thank you. It was my grandfather's. It was passed down to me from him. So it's really all I have of his. In fact.
What's it do? I mean, it's no normal sword.
Well, you're not wrong. It enhances my own abilities a bit. Makes me stronger. Seems to allow me to make some of that strength flow outward occasionally if I need to.
We'll pull out Ice Dragon's Fang and show it to him.
Very nice. Hands it back. He goes, yeah. So he takes it off.
Like nice swords.
Hands it to you as you hold it. It's like this almost this black onyx looking steel. It almost looks like you're looking through water though as you're looking into it, as there's like these red veins of some sort of something worked into the metal itself that kind of curl up the blade of it down along the hilt and along the hand guard.
Aye, it's a very nice sword.
As you hand it back, you hear a voice say, "Thank you."
Hear a voice. It wasn't him. No.
No. Thanks back up to that.
Are you gonna be a druid with 2 swords?
I'm not gonna steal his fucking sword. Alright. You gonna rest?
Yeah, I laid down.
So you go get your rest and you sleep for, if you need your long rest, you can sleep till about 10 o'clock at night.
Okay.
I'm gonna step outside.
Okay.
Just kind of hang out outside. I want to pull out Ice Dragon's Fang, and
Yes, sir.
Can you feel that sword? The other sword, the magical one that's here. It spoke to me.
Yes, I heard that. It was unusual that I heard it as well.
It's unusual that you heard it as well.
Yes, I've never heard another sword before.
Aye. Yeah. I was just wondering if you know anything, but if you've never heard another sword before.
No, I don't. Never communicated with another magical item, a sword, before, but it was weird. It sounded, I don't know, familiar. Strange.
All right. Would you like to speak to it?
I mean, I don't want to impose one, but I mean, it's just the first magical weapon I've ever had the chance of conversating with, so.
Like making 2 dolls make out and shit.
No. Kid.
Yeah.
I'm gonna walk back inside, and I'm gonna take Ice Dragon's Fang, and I'm gonna. You said he hung it up.
Yeah, just kind of hung. There's like a rack, like the coat rack kind of deal.
Mm-hmm.
He just like hung his sheath for it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so I'll take my sheath off and put Ice Dragon's Fang in it, and hang him up as well.
Okay.
You two play nice now. I'm gonna go get some stew.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do we want to take our break here real quick?
Yeah.
Seems like a natural spot since we're trying to get my son to sleep.
Yeah.
He's taking his long rest of the day. All right, guys. I'm sorry for how it started off taking so long to get into it, but hope y'all are enjoying it now. We're gonna take a quick break, and we'll be back in like 10 minutes. All right. Got anything from it yet? Once I have stuff that I can put up and everything, I will most definitely plug in.
Hey, so.
Hey. I don't know why. I feel compelled to do that every time.
Hi.
It's like,
Oh, hey
See you there.
yeah. Hey guys, welcome back. So my son's in the process of laying down, so hopefully my wife will be back.
As we
will
go
join
from
us.
1 viewer to
viewers.
yeah.
One creepy 80s montage of intros. Just like nobody's there.
No, I mean it was okay, but then they like, hey, how you doing, me? And
One guy kept licking his pants.
Johnson.
I'm
sorry,
dude.
dude.
I am sorry.
Don't be sorry. Stop doing it.
I don't think I can.
Okay.
I do need to wash my hands, though.
Yeah.
What is the world coming to?
And my pants.
It's coming to Johnson, but it's coming.
Oh, sweet.
Hey, I'm the future
Johnson.
of this. I'm the future generation.
I know.
Actually, no, I'm not.
That is terrifying.
I'm not the future generation anymore.
You're the
Holy shit.
current generation.
Yeah.
I can vote.
Which generation were you? Z?
It
Were you a
depends
Zennial?
on what fucking website you look
He's
at.
a millennial.
I'm
Millennial?
What? You are too.
Yeah. Yeah, technically I'm one of the older millennials, yeah.
I am just outside of it.
But I'm just
Are you?
like, just
That's what's up. But
like,
they wanted to make the year I was born part of that group that's like it's just before the millennials, but it's after the Generation Xers. You know what I'm talking about? There was like a very small window there, like 3 or 4 years total. They were trying to make like a little group because it was kind of like.
I've seen the college humor thing where every single year has its different like generation.
Oh no, I didn't know about that.
Where they're like, I'm part of the greatest generation, not the new one.
Yeah.
Anyways, hey guys, welcome back to Eyes of the Beholder, where we're playing D&D and not talking about this other crap.
Are you sure?
So you're taking a long rest. You're eating some food.
Yeah.
Hanging out with the family there, kind of in the log cabin. Kandara is going to be skulking around, standing.
To sleep.
I did.
Sir spell slot.
Yeah,
I have 2 spell slots.
yeah. Kandara's like standing in the corner, skulking.
Just looking menacing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
At the children.
2 kids climbing all over her because she's not moving.
Yeah.
Her and the little girl are like locked in a death stare battle.
Oh.
Neither one giving an inch.
Yeah.
Occasionally growling at each other.
Does that happen?
She does that at home as well.
So, anything you want to talk about before while he's resting? Or are you good?
No, not particularly.
Okay, cool. So, y'all's time there spent pretty uneventful. You eventually wake Bishop. As you wake up, you see just a child standing at the side of the bed, just staring at you. You're in my bed.
Oh, well, I will remove my person from here.
It's gonna smell funny now.
I don't smell funny, small child.
He's like, I mean,
That's where you got it from. Put the bunny down.
what?
Con Air.
Oh,
Nicolas
God.
Cage and Con Air.
Oh, sorry.
I did watch Con Air like 2 weeks ago.
Put the bunny down.
Oh my god. Anyways,
Sorry.
so
Yeah, I'm gonna
see.
get up and just snap my fingers and press digitate in the bed. Like, make it all nice and shit. It does not smell.
kind of squints his eyes at you. And he ruffles the bed again. And he goes, and prestidigitates it himself.
Oh. Jesus.
Now it smells better.
You are a tough child. I do not envy your parents.
Good luck, old man.
I am a 30.
Yeah, ancient.
This kid is bullying me.
I'm eating stew in the front, man. I don't know what you're doing.
I'm just gonna walk past him.
Hope you don't die.
I think this shit hurts me. Kinda.
Eventually, you see Bishop emerge from the back rooms.
Little tear.
Body is healed, spirit is broken.
I don't even want to fight anymore.
It's like you know what a parent is like now.
It's a 14 investigation. Can I see his soul ripping?
You can feel his pain and
Is that what parenting's like?
Hey, welcome to parenthood.
Yeah, it is.
You're old.
Dad, it's 2 o'clock. I can't sleep.
Yeah.
Better fucking learn.
Good luck.
Dude. No doubt.
Alright.
My God.
Well,
So
what about what time is it?
it's about 10 p.m. at this point. So it's black,
Darkness
pitch
is
black
falling.
outside.
Okay.
There's about a half moon out, so there's a little bit of light. Occasionally, cloud cover kind of goes across. It's like just like little thin, wispy clouds. So it doesn't look like a storm or anything.
Okay.
Thomas looks at you and goes, "So, well rested, slept well, I see.
Oh, yeah.
My son didn't bother you.
Not till the end.
It's good. He was in there a long time. I don't know what he was doing. So,
How long is a long time?
about 4 hours or so.
Oh my God.
Why? Is everything okay?
Are you missing your bedroll?
Oh, that
wait.
was already gone.
Oh, yeah.
Do you need? Thomas kind of starts looking around the house and kind of goes, he goes, I've got an. It's not really a bedroll. It's kind of like a rolled up like deal of like furs. He goes, if you need an extra one, I mean, I've got spare.
Just like a light in my eyes. Just like. Well, thank you very much, sir.
Yeah, no problem.
You are the kindest gentleman I have met around these parts.
Thanks, I guess. So now that you got a bedroll,
Well,
if your other friend's done having a staring contest with my daughter, she'll never win.
I think she's about ready to go.
Okay, good.
Now, I hate to say it, but I really don't want to take you away from your family tonight. If you could just point us in the direction, I think we can make it from here.
He looks out the window and goes,
Man,
You're so eager to do that.
I mean, I can walk you close to it. It's not like I'm 80 years old and feeble.
Aye, we appreciate that.
Or that
I just
gets
don't
taken
want
down
to
by a
impose.
toddler.
I just don't want to impose.
No,
You've helped us enough already.
no, it's
His son
fine.
called me old.
Listen,
a what?
Because his son called me old.
Oh,
Oh, you fucking did what?
hold on, hold.
We'll talk about it
We'll
later.
talk about it later.
listen. To be fair, he's 10. You're looking like you're probably in your late 30s, so you probably are old.
I am in my early 30s, sir.
Sorry.
Dude,
Hard living, I guess.
30, to be exact.
The voice ages you.
I mean, hey,
You
I'm
sound
not
like
here to
you've seen
judge.
some things.
You know,
You've got an old soul.
Ah,
I would have thought we were close to the same age. You know,
ask him. How old is he?
How old are you?
38.
Oh.
He looks way younger than you.
Oh,
He looks
Oh,
like,
yeah, I
he
can
looks like
see
he's about
that.
22.
oh.
Shall we go then?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, I mean,
Let's
let's
get the hell out of here.
while we go,
It's calling me old.
as we're, which I'm gonna step out and wait for him to say goodbye to his family.
Okay.
But whenever he steps out, I'd like to kind of catch up. Well, not catch up to him, but kind of catch him as he's coming out the door.
Sure. So yeah, he kind of goes and kisses his wife, and says, "All right, I'll be right back. I'm just gonna walk them to the foot of the mountain. I'm coming straight back." And she goes, "All right, well, be careful. Don't let the dumb one get you killed. Just don't worry, we'll be fine."
Who's the dumb one?
If you have to ask.
He called you deaf.
Kind of ruffles the little girl's hair as she's kind of just glaring out the door at all of you. Kind of snarling a little.
Remember, aim for the back of the knee. She goes, "Hi, there you go."
Interrupting there.
He's kind of waves to Zachary, who's like standing in the hallway, just kind of staring at y'all. Doesn't even raise his arms out of his coat. Just kind of goes, turns and walks back down the hall.
Yeah.
I like the cut to your jib.
Yeah, that's okay. Don't care at all.
Kids. Anyways, all right, let's go.
As he comes out, I want to talk to him.
I'm sorry.
Now about the Yeti.
Yes.
I'm sure the Alpha Yeti's going to be a bit stronger,
I mean, if you were
more powerful.
Sure. I mean, if you took like a really big trench coat and then put those 3 Yeti y'all fought in said trench coat.
I knew some goblins did something like that once.
You always hear stories of it.
But other than that, do you know anything about any weaknesses? Anything since you live around here and you deal with them?
I don't know about the big one. I know the little ones don't like fire.
Fire?
Thorbolg, you only need the hair of a Yeti, correct?
Aye.
So technically we don't have to kill him. We could sneak in there.
If you think we can.
I can't, but someone might be able to. It's an idea. If he's as big as you say he is.
Oh, yeah, that's, I mean, I wasn't going to say anything, but, I mean, alright. It's a long way from my house to the cave, so it's kind of a win-win, really. Either y'all get what you need and, yay, you're better, or you go in there and the Yeti eats you and he doesn't come eat my family. And yay, my family doesn't get eaten. So, it's a win-win for me, really.
I really hope your family doesn't get eaten.
I also hope that doesn't happen.
Glad
Oh,
we're on the
Also,
same
hope
page.
that doesn't happen.
We could. I mean, we could even go into the cave when he's not there, and I'm sure there's hair there.
What are we gonna do?
That's a very,
I don't know.
very
We have to
astute
leave somehow.
observation.
Do they hibernate?
No. Not that I don't think so.
It's cold all the time.
It is pretty much cold up here all around the year. Pretty much year round.
They hibernate all the time.
I mean,
No.
They
Let's come
never
back.
stop
You're right.
hibernating.
I'm pretty sure they sleep, and I'm pretty sure they go out and hunt, and
See, we could do that.
I don't...
Are they daytime or nighttime
With my
hunters?
luck, he's gonna come in.
I don't... I mean, he ate the dwarf during the day. I don't know if
Daytime it
that, I
is.
don't know if that means anything. It just might have been,
Sounds right to me.
That is macabre.
might have been bad luck of the draw. I don't know.
Well,
I don't know. It is.
I agree. We should probably not fight it. Give him the chance.
Bishop, I don't know if he can go down again.
Do I have a set number of...
I don't know, but you've used a lot of them up.
Are you
Yeah.
part Tabaxi?
I'm sorry. Oh.
Oh, that is a very sore subject.
Oh,
Our good friend.
Why the fuck would you say that?
I apologize. I mean to... I didn't know. Cats, 9 lives.
It was a joke.
Yeah.
You're very funny, Thomas.
Sorry, yeah.
I don't know. So, so we know that he ate the dwarf. Daytime.
Mm-hmm.
What time of day was it when the other Yetis attacked us?
That was kind of during the day.
Noon.
So they're active during the day.
Alright.
It would be to think that. So we could either go at night when he's asleep, or we could hope to catch him outside of the cave.
But y'all are currently traveling at night. It's 10 p.m. right now as y'all
Yep.
kind of leaving the house.
Yeah. Do you know about how long it'll take to get to him? Get to his little cave?
Well, we're going to have to cut kind of across the meadow here, and then to the other side of the valley is where the mountain peaks are. It's a couple miles down here, so through this snow and everything, probably an hour, couple hours just to get over to the base of the mountain, and then you got to kind of climb up. His cave is kind of up towards the peak. He doesn't like to be bothered. He doesn't like stuff coming in his cave.
I would bet not.
I mean, I don't blame him, but if I was a big giant fur ball, I don't guess I'd want a lot of visitors either. I don't know.
Well, seems like we have two choices. Go on there when he's asleep, or try to wait and see if he'll leave. See if we can find some hair left over.
How sneaky are you, too? I'm not very sneaky.
Well, I have a spell. I can turn invisible. I can be a little raccoon.
That's true.
Put all that together. Pretty fucking sneaky.
Numbers come back. Well, that might be the best course then. What do you think?
I'm willing to give it a shot. To be honest, I'd rather do it while he's sleeping. Because that way, if I can't find any hair laying around, I'll just grab a tuft from him.
Just go in as a weasel.
As a weasel. Oh, the raccoon was so cute though.
I have so much luck being a raccoon.
He did almost die. That was not good.
Weasel is
But I didn't.
Why don't you be a rat or something?
Weasels have
Little hands? But they run on all fours.
They can dig.
Oh. You want to be a weasel?
Well,
I think you should be a cow.
they're like cave badgers.
I mean,
They can
I feel like they like to eat cows.
dig.
If that's where you're going for distraction.
God. It would work.
Yeah, that makes sense.
We sacrificed David to save David.
Little rats with psychic powers.
I'm tired of this mission.
What the
Taylor turned into a cow.
psychic rat?
Psychic rat?
I don't think you can actually
Are
become
you-
those.
Yeah, it's in the wild shape.
It's in the wild shape.
It's in the wild shape, Craig.
It's in the wild shape, Greg.
Beyond. D&D
And I hate to argue with D&D Beyond. So.
D&D Beyond.
It's like a CR1?
D&D.
Or 1/4.
Got your stuff, you got your
Challenge
soul,
rating
got
0.
your one.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You know what? Yeah.
Yep.
You go, cranium rats.
Yeah.
You go.
D&D Beyond.
Well, I mean,
Either way. I didn't think about
Weasel.
can I be a fucking weasel? Is that
Ferret?
Holy shit, I can be a weasel.
Oh.
That's a thing. Still +6. Yeah, I might be a fucking weasel.
So I was just kind of walking and talking.
Have
as
you
this is going on. I'm
Ever?
assuming.
Yeah,
Or a ferret.
I could be a sheep
Have you ever lost a
or
ferret
a
in a house?
Sangzor.
Holy shit.
Thomas is
I
like,
have
so can I ask
never-
just a random question?
Are we all talking?
Hi, please
Yeah.
It's
do.
like out the way.
Yeah, just like as y'all are going, he's like, so can I just ask a random question?
Hi. I could be a
It's the
lizard.
middle of the night. Why why the traveling in the middle of the night?
You want to explain this one,
Dalen? Well,
Dalen's got issues.
It's the curse.
It's the curse.
So not only it forces you to travel at night. Is it like a vampiric curse? Are you a vampire? Are you so not sensitive?
By night one form, by day another. This shall be the norm.
Jesus
until
Christ.
true love's first kiss.
So you don't always look like a giant cow man.
No.
I'm making waffles.
That is complete bullshit.
He said you
Every day at dawn, the curse attacks me.
Oh, okay.
Fucking dragon.
So we find that it's better if I take that damage and then be able to rest afterwards. At least if I'm going to be any use.
I got you. Kinda. Sure.
Seems like a good idea at the time.
Sure. I mean, yeah. I mean, you know.
Thomas is Craig.
He fucking is.
I just-
Goddamn, he is.
I just
Makes you question your whole
Every
life.
time.
Well, I just-
What's your idea?
I'm
What's
nothing.
your big idea, big
Oh,
man?
I'm sorry.
What should we do, Thomas?
Did you have something better in mind?
No. I have just.
Goddamn right you didn't.
It's just weird. This is like the most dangerous time to be traveling through this mountain is nighttime. I mean, you are looking for a vampire. They do occasionally roam these
Hey,
the valley.
that would definitely be a plus if we
That's
could
what's
find
right,
one of them
yeah.
while we
Have any of y'all ever encountered one?
Oh yeah, none of us have silver, don't we?
go.
I mean,
Do we know any vampires in this city?
Sorry.
Baby sleeping.
Oh my god.
Sorry, I can't.
Hold it in and make your eyes explode.
Oh,
Yeah.
If you wake him up,
Bust your sinuses, bro.
We don't need those emails. They're overrated.
Yeah, do it for the baby.
Because I like.
the curse.
For Chadwick!
It's
I've only encountered them in close proximity. I've never directly encountered them. They're pretty terrifying. So I don't know that. I mean, I'm sure y'all are more than capable. Vampires are terrible. There's a whole lot more Yeti in these hills and mountains in this valley than the three that y'all encountered roaming the mountainside. There are winter wolves, regular wolves, remoras. I saw a white dragon one time. He's gonna start listing off all these terrible, awful things.
Thomas, we have to have these ingredients for our friend to live. Do you have a better idea?
Nope.
All right,
Unless
then.
you have something useful to provide.
Good luck.
Thanks.
Thomas, when we first met,
Uh-huh.
you had a
On the road.
sword.
You mean this sword? He's kind of.
Yes, that's beautiful.
Did your sword talk to his sword?
Yeah, I haven't talked to my sword since then.
Yes. What about it?
Well, what's up with it? I'm just curious. It's a very nice piece of
Sword.
sword.
I must.
You nailed it.
So eloquent. But yes, it is.
That's a nice piece of sword you got.
It's. Yeah, I guess you were sleeping. Your friend Dalen was asking me about it. It was my grandfather's sword. I inherited it from him when he passed. It was all he left, or it's what he left to me. Anyways, so I carry it in remembrance of him. It's really the only thing I wanted of his anyways. All of his brothers and sisters squabbled over a lot of the other stuff, and my family squabbled over a lot of the other meaningless things, but this was important to him, so it was important to me, so I wanted it. And it seemed like a good fit, and it always served him well, and it's been good to me in the times that I've needed it. So, but yeah, it is. It's would you like to see it?
Yeah, I'll take a look.
Kind of hands it to you to look at. It is. It's beautiful. It's black onyx blade, kind of looking, peering down, almost like you're looking through water. It's like this red, kind of almost like veins are curled around through it, wrapping around kind of the blade. It's very, very beautiful.
It was a fine sword.
Thank you.
Now, did I see his mouth move?
Thomas's?
Yeah.
No.
Okay. Well, Thomas,
Yes.
is that a talking sword?
So you heard something too?
Yes.
Oh, thank God.
Thomas is going crazy up in these hills.
It's that snow blindness.
It's been, I've had it for about 5 years now, and I got it right before basically we invaded a cult of Simdi, and it was pretty bloody, and there was a lot of things there that I'd rather forget. And shortly thereafter, the sword started talking to me, and I thought maybe I was just going insane, and I was okay with that. It happens to a lot of warriors. And so I was coping. He seemed pleasant. So, he didn't tell me to murder, anybody in their sleep or anything. So I figured that's a good sign. But so you voiced too then?
I voiced too.
You heard a voice too, yes?
Yes.
Okay. Sorry. Talking to you is weird sometimes.
How is this weird? We're just having a conversation.
I don't know.
A friendly conversation.
Yep.
Have you ever talked more in depth with it?
No, just basic. How's your day? Kind of things. He's very. He's nice. He's polite.
Well, that's good.
What's his name?
So yet again, I was like, he's nice. Does not seem to be a bad guy. He refers to himself as the demon's light.
Have you met Ice Dragon's Fang? And I'm gonna touch right there.
Go and touch it.
Say hello, Ice Dragon.
Oh, hello there, sir. Hello. Okay.
Let's touching each other's sword.
Nice to meet you.
This is kind of
Sword. All right. Well, I'm not crazy, or
No.
he reaches out and just kind of pokes you. Okay.
Oh, you might be crazy. You do live
Hi.
here.
Kind of by design.
It's cold.
This sword belonged to a friend of ours, a friend that lost his life. I promised this sword that we would get his vengeance.
Okay.
What did you promise your sword?
Nothing really. We just don't know that I've made it any promises per se. I mean, we get along fine. He's like I said,
and he makes you stronger.
If I need him to, yes, I can do it. It's a bit weird. It's kind of weird. It's hard to explain. He like kind of holds the sword and he goes, this part here, like the blade, he goes, it goes away, and I get stronger. I don't know. Like I said, it's weird. But yeah, like a lot stronger.
I just want you to know you're not crazy.
Okay, I mean, that's good to know.
I'm gonna leave it at that.
Okay.
Sword back.
You're doing fine.
It's good to know.
Good job.
Yeah. Okay. Well. That's
Now, have you told your family about this?
about my talking sword that talks to me.
Yes.
No, I can't say that that's ever come up. My sword is like, hey, that was a good job killing those things. You did a really good job with that. Or, hey,
Stop talking to me.
that's usually what I would say. I'd be like, we need to stop talking now. And usually he's pretty good about that. But,
Good. That's a cooperative.
or he's like, hey, do this, and stuff will happen. I'm like, okay, maybe later. And when he's not wrong, I do it, and then it happens. And so I'm like, maybe I just knew because it's a magical item and I understood how it worked. And that's, I don't know. My grandfather didn't really leave instructions for his sword, so I don't know. And I don't really know where he got it. So. Yeah.
Hi.
So your sword talks to you too, then?
Oh shit! Did you not hear it?
No, I mean I heard it.
Okay, fuck. I thought I was going crazy there for a minute. Yeah.
You hear that?
Yeah.
No. Yeah.
It talks to me as well.
Old British guy.
Yeah. Something like that. He's very, very powerful magic man.
Something.
Yeah.
He's
He's not big on the strength. It's really big on the cold.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Demon's Light. He really likes you to be strong, and so yeah, he's a fan of strength a lot.
Right. So.
All he ever talks about a lot of times.
I know the feeling. Fucking sores. God.
I'm kidding, I love you.
Just.
Well. How much farther to the Yeti?
Well, thankfully, we're not. Oh God, we're not too far anymore from the
thing that could kill us all.
the Yeti cave. So there's that. That's
And about what time of night is it?
at this point you're just past about the 1 a.m. mark. You've kind of made your way across this big, like just snow-covered valley, and then into the next bit of forested area.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
You and me.
Take that however you want to, then, cowboy.
Okay. Just
I didn't get to talk to any swords.
out of
I would be friends with it.
out of curiosity for no reason in particular or anything like that. I know someone's passive perception is like 14, 15, right?
14
14.
on mine. I think his is the highest.
His is the highest.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. You're the brains of the group.
I'm the one.
Can't you tell by the way he talks?
You're
16.
yeah. No, you're.
Okay.
Yeah, actually.
Just missed it by that much. So as y'all are walking through
I am
this,
the brains of this operation.
what would be y'all's marching order as y'all are walking? Just out of curiosity, too.
Well, it's them two and their swords.
Yeah, I'd be talking to homeboy.
Okay.
I guess we're in the back.
Okay.
Yeah, he's probably in the front, so.
Because he's leading.
Okay.
Yeah. I'd say about that.
Oh, okay, excuse
God.
me.
Oh,
my god.
Okay. Cool.
Someone wanted a view. Alrighty. Excuse me.
Oh, is there? Oh, it's gonna be vampires or Yetis. Vampires or Yetis.
If you put
Vampires.
that one by Bucky,
Oh my god.
that one by Bishop, and that one by Dalen.
okay.
Wolves.
Those dire
wolves.
Those bigger wolves.
Ghost.
As these giant, like almost out of the snow itself, these white mounds of just teeth and fur all of a sudden erupt out towards each one of you that they're all standing next to. And let's roll initiative.
All right.
I'm really, really good tonight.
19 for Bishop.
Why you guys still my thunder, Bishop?
I thought you said you were rolling good. I rolled a 15.
Well, I rolled a 19.
Oh.
I thought I was doing good, but then, anyone can get a 19 apparently.
All right, so Kendar, what you got?
19.
And you have a
Bishop,
plus
what you
0.
got?
Yeah.
19.
At least I'm not a minus.
Good
like
job,
before.
Bishop, with that 19. Hey, Dalen, what you got?
16.
Okay, every single one of y'all.
Understandably.
13 for
I would too.
Thomas. Okay.
Well, Thomas is going to have to fight.
So bite towards you.
The wolves go first.
Well, they get a surprise round because none of y'all noticed them.
I can't be surprised.
You
So
can't be
you
surprised.
will get to act normally
Mm-hmm.
on this round, so you get to go on your own initiative order. So you can go ahead and decide what you're going to do now.
You yell.
So with advantage because... Oh no, he doesn't get advantage. So the first one, Bishop comes shooting out at you and you just kind of duck out of the way as it goes right past your face. Jaws just slamming down. This wolf stands to the shoulders about 4.5 feet tall and it's probably about 2.5 to 3 feet wide across the chest. Big, solid white wolf with these pale blue eyes.
I do declare.
The other one's going to lash out at Bucky.
I'm sorry.
It's cocked.
I'm stuck with this.
Hey, it's better than
13 to hit Bucky.
negative.
Negative. Oh. Bucky with that high AC. Or,
Bucky.
and then the other one at Dalen.
Mm-hmm.
It's a 20 something around there. 24, 25.
That'll hit.
Oh, 32. Will that hit?
Go figure.
You take 9
will
points
hit.
of piercing damage. And I need you to make a
Dude,
strength
just
saving
crap.
throw.
Okay.
It's like, oh, I rolled low. The 27 hit.
Strength is a 16.
Yes.
Okay, you're good. So you feel it like grab a hold of you with his jaws, like right around your waist, and try to like throw you to the ground, but you're able to shake it off.
Okay. Awesome.
And what are you gonna do on your turn, Dalen? Because
He bit me.
mm-hmm.
Alright. Well, I already had Ice Dragon's Fang out.
Okay.
Because we were talking about him. And so I'm just going to jab up.
Okay.
Try to stab it up into his underbelly.
Sure.
It's violent over here. I feel like I'm
Go
winning
for
the
it.
fight.
Try to impale that
So much.
wolf.
It's
Alright.
so real.
Woo! I don't know if he's going to make this happen. Nat 1.
Oh.
And you
11 total.
really do
Okay.
hit Kendor.
Just miss. As you just like go to like stab him, and you just like, almost like you're like thrusting it into the air, like. Oh fuck!
It looked very epic.
I mean, you looked magnificent. Thanks. All right, that brings us to the end of the surprise round. Bishop, you're up first.
Oh yay! Gotta come down. As I'm coming down, the sword's gonna appear in my hand.
Okay.
17 plus 8.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Okay, cool. $13.
13 points of damage?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah, as you do, you bring it down and slash into the wolf's kind of backside a little bit, and blood spurts out of the white snow, staining it red. Kendara, you're up.
Imagery.
I'm going to turn here. Attack the one that's attacking Bucky.
Okay.
Will a 27 hit?
Yeah, just barely.
Okay, awesome.
Is that in that 20?
No. Oh wait, sorry, wrong dice.
It's a 27.
Oh, damn it. 6 points of damage.
Okay.
So I slash down into him.
Okay.
I'm gonna scream out in rage.
Okay.
As Bucky goes after him.
Go for it. Roll for Bucky.
Old Bucky.
As you slash down into its like rib cage, it kind of lets out a yelp.
It's not good, Bucky. 13?
Just hits.
Oh, sweetness. That will be 8 points of damage.
As Bucky bites onto like its kind of shoulder area.
And he's gonna turn around and hit him with his tail. And that's gonna be 18 to hit.
Okay.
And 8 points of damage.
Okay. Bucky bites into his shoulder area and like kind of slams him around and then spins and just smashes him across the face with his tail. Dalen, you're up.
All right, awesome. Well, since I thrust up past him, I want to go ahead and take Ice Dragon's Fang and kind of slice underbelly side.
Okay.
Be a 22.
That'll hit.
All right. Huh. There's a 35 hit.
Great job.
That'll be 9 plus 7, 16 points slashing.
Okay.
Plus 4 points cold.
Cold seems to do nothing to them.
Okay. Makes sense.
They're kind of used to it.
Alright, that brings us to Thomas's turn.
Hold on.
He's going to move towards the one attacking Bishop.
To the side or behind? Flanking?
Yeah, flank it. Let's flank it. Give it advantage.
No, just flank it.
Just flank it. Just flank it.
Just
Flank it out.
Soy.
It's cocked. So I'm assuming 24 hits. I guess I'm getting in on it with myself. Just like, haha, fuck me too.
Didn't work like that, Craig.
Okay.
I don't think so, Tim.
17.
If your hand is anything like my vagina.
It's like, what? What the fuck?
Let's hit that backwards.
You watch as Thomas walks over and pulls out his sword off of his shoulder, swings it down. As he does, it almost seems like it accelerates through the muscle of the wolf, slashing through it, dealing 17 points of force damage to it.
Nice.
Very strong there, Thomas.
Alright, bring us to the wolf's turn. The wolf in front of you, Bishop. How far are you and Bucky from that wolf?
Me?
Yeah.
We're both within 5 feet of it.
No, the wolf on Bishop.
Oh, Bishop? Oh.
Straight line to it.
5, 10, 15, 20.
Okay, so you're just out of range. So Bishop, make a dexterity saving throw.
I don't want.
Wolf's got magical powers.
It's a magic wolf.
Ooh, it's a magic.
As it opens
You can
its
see
breath
it from
and this
here.
ice just begins blasting out from its mouth.
That's not what you think, but it's an 11.
It's close.
Huh?
Might as well be up.
Yeah.
Close does not count.
Oh my god.
You take 18 points of cold damage.
Damn.
Fucking course I do. Cause fuck Bishop.
Bishop likes to die.
Well,
Okay.
Bishop has a death wish.
Kandara, the wolf in front of you and Bucky. How far is Bishop from that wolf? Straight line.
Really?
20.
Okay, so he's just outside of it. Just making sure. Yo, you and Bucky make dexterity saving throws.
Alright.
You said straight line.
It's a cone. It's a
Oh,
15-foot cone.
Oh, no. Oh, I don't even know why I'm looking because it's not going to count. Oh, I get advantage. Because it's not going to...
You can see it, so yeah, you get advantage because of the danger sense or whatever.
I rolled a 4.
Uh-huh.
I was like, oh,
Advantage.
1.
Well, at least it's not a 1.
Yeah, okay.
Alright, so you failed.
That's a thing.
How about Bucky?
That happened.
It's
Alright.
the one.
That was Bucky rolling. No, I'm joking. I won't do that. Well, no.
So 16 points of cold damage to you, Kandara, half 8 because you're raging.
Bucky did better. He's 17.
Bucky will take half damage also.
16 points, you said?
16 halved to 8 for
Oh,
you.
okay.
Bucky is raging. Weird.
11.
He feels my rage. He's also
14.
raging.
Bucky takes 7 points after he halves the damage. So it was 14 halved to 7 for Bucky.
Alrighty, cool.
And then from the one in front of you, Bishop, is anybody in a 15-foot cone?
You just did the 15-foot cone on that one.
I did the one with the hellhound one over here. Then that one?
This is the one we did first.
Yeah,
So that was one
yeah.
for Bishop's.
First.
And then we did that one.
Uh-huh.
Mhm.
And then there's the...
Now you want Dalen's.
Dalen's,
Dale,
sorry.
you tried to give
Oh,
it to
okay.
Bishop again.
Sorry.
Oh my god.
Bishop.
Bishop, fuck you.
Your voice is annoying. Die.
No.
Why are you
How far
hitting me
is
so
it?
hard?
Bishop's in it.
Not 20.
Okay, so I need you and Bishop to make dexterity saving throws.
Why'd you have to tell me?
Sorry. It is what it is, man.
Oh,
Why don't you
Magical?
lie?
23.
Yes.
So dexterous now.
23, hey, you'll take half damage.
So how is this cone coming out? Like, is it out
Fuck
of their
you.
mouth?
Yeah. What you got?
Double twos.
So you'll take full damage. You'll take half damage.
I'll take half if it's
14,
cold.
22. It's 22 points of cold damage.
So 11.
Halved to both of you, so 11.
Jesus Christ.
Bishop, you're up.
Am I?
Yeah.
Bishop,
Cool.
there's a surprise wolf coming at you. How can I
3
say it?
wolves.
For Bishop.
Make a wisdom save on the white one.
They're all white. But yeah.
Roll for
I mean
ice
the,
dragons.
the
Real.
one in front of me.
Okay. Natural 12 plus.
Very wise wolves.
They are. 13.
Okay.
Yeah.
He hears a boom.
Hey, it worked 22 times.
Fucking 6. God damn it. 2d12s.
By the way, go ahead and roll for ice dragon.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Oh. The wolves hurt you.
Mm-hmm.
17.
And his health is so low.
19 points of cold damage.
Is that halved? Because
Does it get halved?
I'm
'cause it's
technically
halved?
resistant to cold while I'm holding him still.
Sure.
Yeah?
Sure.
Cool. So half would be what, 9, 10?
Yeah, 9.
9.
You need to turn into something big.
Not
The snail.
all.
Turn into the snail again.
Yeah. Over a bunch of hit points.
Yeah.
Does the snail have hit points?
Cool.
The snail's big.
So Bishop, what you doing?
Oh, he took 6 points of...
Oh, that's right.
He
You
told
did.
the dead.
Yeah, you made him. You gave him an earache. Gotcha. Kendara, you're up.
Way good way to cut you down.
You watch
All
as
right.
Bishop goes. Expecting the head to explode again.
Damn it to hell.
Oh, so I did it twice? Okay.
Yeah, for the whole, those are 2d12 damage. Each d12 kind of.
I just set them down and they were better.
10, Craig?
To hit?
Yeah.
Does not hit.
I swing and I miss.
Okay.
Swing and a miss.
So my friend Bucky is going to go next. 14?
Just hits.
Yay, Bucky.
The frost got in your eyes a little bit. You kind of swing and slash into the snow in front of it.
Damn it. 7 points from biting.
Lucky Hour bites onto its neck. It gets a good hold.
And then another 14.
Hits.
And... Ooh, 9 points from his tail.
And then bludgeons it into the ribs with his
Thank
tail.
God for Bucky.
Okay.
T-G.
Dalen, you're up.
Alright. Yeah. I am going to wild shape into a burr.
Burr. Okay.
Burr.
Alright.
Oh, I heard bird. I was like, damn it, you leaving?
I can't fly yet. That's not a thing.
Peace out. I'm leaving.
Even though y'all
Boy.
are doing this for me.
Screw y'all. Tell me when you find the hair.
It's been fun.
Shit, I'm out.
Alright. And then I'm going to attack with claws and biting.
Go for it.
Alright, so for the bite, that'll be a natural one for a 7.
Okay. Misses.
Okay. For the claws, that'll be a 19.
That'll hit.
Alright.
First one you go out to bite him and you bite onto your tongue. You're like,
That'll be 2, 4, 8 points of slashing.
okay. Very good. Alright. Brings us to Tomas. He's gonna try to keep, helping Bishop with this one. So 24 will hit. 19. As he yet again slashes through, cleaving deep, big cut out of the side of the wolf. It's looking heavily bloodied. As he does that, he kind of looks up to you and goes, "You doing okay?"
Peachy.
All right. He's like a little chilled.
Ah!
Yeah,
Sorry.
Thomas is Craig.
Yeah.
Okay. So brings us to the wolf's turns.
Oh god, no.
So
That was hurt.
let's see. So the first wolf does not get his breath charge back. The other wolf does not get his breath charge back. And I rolled 1, 1, and 1. None of them get their charges back.
Oh, good. Good.
So the wolf in front of you is going to attempt to bite you.
What doesn't he turn around and bite?
It's a 24 to hit.
Jesus Christ.
Does it hit?
Oh Jesus.
Oh, you said 11?
15 points of.
Yeah, I'm down.
God.
Freaking wolves are gonna kill us.
Okay. As the wolf just grabs you and just like takes you to the ground.
Just like starts doing the dog thing with
It's
the.
like, Okay.
Oh my god.
Alright. Neat.
Why do I go down every fucking time?
I don't know.
Um,
What did you do to Craig?
Yeah.
the other
Why
wolf's
did
going
I-
to attempt to attack you.
Why
Tim.
Craig always attacking you?
Your AC needs to be
That's a
higher.
20 to hit you.
17.
Yeah, that's my AC.
So it's 11 points of piercing damage halved to 5 for
Okay.
you. Make a strength saving throw.
Okay. Strength is 15.
Okay, just enough as it kind of bites onto like the wrist of your armor and kind of tries to try to pull you to the ground. You just kind of sling it off of you, no problem. The one facing the bear now in head-to-head combat. So I'm trying to take you on. That's a 23 to hit.
Hits.
Oh, weird. Who'd have thought?
So weird.
And 14 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
And make a strength saving throw.
Alright, 14 points of damage. And strength save.
Uh-huh.
Alright. It'll be a 15.
Okay, you're good.
Okay.
As he kind of like tries to bite onto like around your neck and shoulder area, you just kind of as a bear shrug him off. No problem. Bishop, death saving throw.
19.
Yeah, good job. Kendara, you're up.
Going to swing.
Okay.
Damn it. Kendara, I used up all my luck at the beginning.
Within the initiative.
No, I meant earlier I rolled like one nat 20 and a couple 19s.
Oh.
Listen, that's high stuff for me. 14.
That hits.
Oh, thank God.
Not to tell you how to play your character.
I need to move it over. I know.
Well, no, you can also recklessly attack to have advantage on every time you attack.
But that has.
They have advantage on you.
Okay.
Okay, I mean, I'm just saying, you do what you do. Me against me.
Okay.
Okay. I still sucked it up. So, at 6 points damage,
Okay.
and I'm pissed off.
Okay.
So I'm going to dump some divine smite, in,
Okay.
and that's another 10 points of damage.
Okay. As you slam your axe, this time into the side of it, like right above like where the leg is, axe sinks in and the divine energy explodes again, singeing fur, leaving a big blast mark here, deep gash, wound, heavy blood flow coming out from the leg. It's looking bloodied.
Bucky's going to come around
Okay.
so that he has advantage,
Okay.
because Bucky is way more tactical than I am.
Go Bucky.
There's a reason why Jacko lives so long.
Yeah.
15 or soft 20
Yeah, that'll hit.
and 7 points of damage,
Okay.
and then he's going to switch with his tail.
Okay.
It'll be 15
Hits.
and another 8 points of damage.
Okay. As Bucky like swings
Bucky,
his tail
MVP.
around and like slams into the back, kind of sends it staggering down to like one knee at first, and then just grabs like a big chunk right off his back. It's just bleeding heavily bloodied at this point. Dalen, you're up.
Alright. I am going to move out of his melee range, taking the attack of opportunity.
25.
Hits.
That's not very much. It's 5 plus. 9 points of piercing damage.
Okay. Alright. And then I'm going to drop Wild Shape.
Okay.
Turn back into Dalen.
Okay.
Use my action to cast. Alright, I haven't used this much. Cast. At what levels can I cast it? I'm going to cast Cure Wounds at a 4th level.
Oh, wow, okay.
Damn. You sure?
Yeah.
It is Bishop.
Ah.
God.
I'm joking.
Alright.
I said that unremember.
That'll be.
You don't hear it anyways. You're unconscious.
You're unconscious.
I'm done.
Hearing is the last thing to go.
That'll be 4, 8.
Apparently that you're that far.
Oh. 9, 10, 14 points of health for you.
Damn.
Yay!
Yeah.
And then. I don't have any bonus action spells, do I? Oh, I already used my bonus action to drop Wild Shape. So. At that point.
Is it a bonus action to drop ball shape or a free action?
It says bonus action.
Okay.
Yeah. So all the guys' movement left. Yeah, no. I'm going to 5, 10, 15, 20 right here where I can see everything.
Okay. Alright, bring us to Thomas, who's like... I don't have the health to fucking... Thought you said you were doing
Why did
peachy.
you do it on him and not you?
So you heal, as he says that, for 17 points.
I get a little help from my friends.
And then he's going to stab down onto the
What?
wolf.
I was
That will hit.
That was made with sarcasm.
So,
I don't want to find that all.
as he basically takes Demon's Light charge and stabs it through the back of that wolf there that's kind of standing over you. And it kind of crumples to the ground. He goes, I thought you said you were doing peachy. And you're healed.
Yeah.
So this one,
That wolf is dead.
Oh, cool.
Brings us to the other wolves. Let's see here. Okay, that one gets his breath back. And the other one does not. So,
no, don't do it.
just outside of range. Make a dexterity saving throw, Gandar.
Nat 20. Plus, I don't think it's a whole lot. If it's anything, nothing. Plus nothing.
That's good.
Be a nat 20 plus 0. What up?
Okay, nice. So, that's not great rolling. 1, 2, 9, 14. So 14 points, halved to 7.
Alright.
Halved again because you're raging to 3.
Ooh. Dang it.
So you take 3 points of damage as the wolf kind of goes.
Just kind of breathes on you.
He apparently has smoke in
The other wolf that you were fighting is going to run up next to Kendara and attack her. The white one there.
Is it just right here? Is it flanking me? What do you
It doesn't matter. They can run that. They don't need flanking.
Oh, they have pack
Pack
tactics.
tactics.
That's right. They don't need.
So soft 20.
Yes, that hits.
You take 10 points of piercing damage, halved to 5. Make a strength saving throw. Which you have advantage on because you're raging.
Very annoying. It don't matter. 9?
You are knocked prone.
Dang it.
As it charges up and like catches you kind of with its claws, knocking you to the ground, and begins kind of snipping at you with its teeth.
Holding it back.
All right, Bishop.
All right.
You're alive, Bishop.
You're alive. 2 wolves kind of trying to tear into Kendar currently.
I'm gonna
I turned into a bird.
say. I'm gonna say. That comment was made in sarcasm. Now run up. Swipe. And punch.
Two bunch of things.
19.
That'll hit. Which one are you hitting? The white one?
The gray one.
Okay.
So it is 15.
15 points of damage?
No, does 15 hit?
Yes.
Okay. So that's 15 points of damage.
Okay.
First one.
All right.
And then 8 points of damage on the punch.
Okay. As you run up and like stab your sword like into its shoulder, and as you do, you bring your knee up right up underneath his chin, like slamming his jaw closed.
Yeah.
Damn.
Making me feel a lot more badass than I am.
And then you catch a cold and die.
All right, Kendar.
Yeah,
You're up.
exactly.
Awesome. All right. I'm going to get up
Okay.
and I'm going to
I'm sorry. My God.
What happened?
I don't know. It was like I was choking there for a minute, but then I wasn't.
what the hell?
What is tonight?
I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna attack something.
This truly is the night of our lives.
Premium professional level streaming.
Wow. All right, that's a 19 to hit.
Okay.
I'm
Yeah.
going after this one right here.
Okay. Yeah.
Or can I do that? Attack across like that?
Yeah, they're both right. They're within melee combat.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. All right. So I'm going to do that.
Okay.
So that will be 10 points to hit,
Okay.
and I'm gonna dump some smite.
Okay. Yeah, 'cause that was the healthier of the 2.
Yeah. 11 more points.
Okay.
And then Bucky's going to run up.
As yet again, slash this time across his chest, and your explosion kind of leaves him like a big. He's looking pretty heavy, bloody too now.
Awesome.
Okay.
And then Bucky's gonna run up behind this one,
Okay.
which will be flanked,
Okay.
and take a bite. 18 to hit,
That'll do.
and ooh, bad. 5 points from biting.
Okay.
He's gonna swish around with his tail, and will be 16 points to hit.
Yep.
And 8 points with his tail.
So as Bucky kind of runs up behind him and just like
I can tell you, MVP.
Yo,
like swings around with his tail and like this time smacks him all the way to the ground, and as he does, like, he spins around really fast and just grabs a hold right at the back of the neck of the wolf and just begins thrashing it here. The wolf just goes limp. And Bucky just kind of tosses it to the side. Okay. Dalen, you're
Damn,
up.
Bucky.
right, I'm going to move over here.
Okay.
I'm going to wild shape again
Okay.
into a crag cat.
Okay.
And then I'm going to run the 20 feet to make a claw attack.
Okay.
That'll be 8.
As you go leaping into the air and you begin to see yourself kind of listing to the side, you're going to miss. The amulet glows on Thomas's holy symbol, and that becomes an 18.
Oh.
As he gives
Damn!
you Wargaw's blessing.
I'll get that in.
Alright, make a strength saving throw.
You're like, hopefully he'll die.
He's got some cool shit.
Natural 1.
Who cares if it's very
Okay. He is knocked
Those
prone.
kids were dicks.
And the claw attack
The other one bashed me in the knee.
is 3, so that'll be 7 points of slashing.
Okay. As you knock it prone and then slash across its chest, it's looking heavily, heavily bloody. It's still alive.
Oh, and as a... No, I took my bonus action of wild shape. Never mind.
Okay. This is his turn. He just kind of looks around. He'll move up kind of close to you guys, but I don't think he can get. 10, 15, that there.
30.
Yeah. So he just kind of moves up close to you guys. Brings us to the wolf's turn, who is pinned down by the crag cat. Is it a grapple or is it just
prone?
Just prone? So it's going to get up. It's going to kind of look around. Oh wait, it gets to roll to see if it gets its breath back.
Oh god, we're all right there.
We're all going to die.
Got his breath back.
Sweet.
God, but he's would have to.
You have to choose one direction. Maybe.
Yeah, he can get 3 going in front of him, I guess.
Can he?
I don't think
He
you
can
can.
get the 2 right here? I feel like it would be.
Yeah, just right there.
Yeah, he'd probably get y'all too.
Oh, thank God.
Us 2?
Yeah.
I mean,
I thought the default was to go to Bishop.
I mean, I'm trying to get all
apparently.
3 of y'all.
He's already-
But if he moves back, he's going to take 3 opportunities to attack, and he'll battle.
actually, I'm fine on health.
Yeah, because everyone healed you.
So
Yeah.
make dexterity
They
saving
had
throws,
to.
y'all too.
Because they're good people.
Ready?
They felt like they had to.
Yeah, while you're sitting here
Dex
talking
is a
about
cat.
Thomas's death.
I feel like Dex would be higher.
Dear God.
18.
A 9.
That's a fail. And what was yours?
Good thing you're raging.
8, 10, 14. 14 points of damage, halved for both of y'all to 7.
7.
Cold, which would be halved again for you to 3.
3. Nope. I am a cat.
Bishop,
Yes.
you're up.
Oh, am I up? Cool. 14 plus 8.
Yeah, that'll hit.
5 plus 7.
12 points of damage
12
to hit.
to hit.
That just misses.
Oh, okay. 15 points of damage.
That's enough. As you watch as the cold begins to erupt,
Oh, no.
shower over you just slice the head clean off, and the mist stops. You know, and then sprayed with a shower of blood.
Oh, we had a combat?
Yeah.
Alright.
Now that was a shower of blood.
Hi.
Now I'm gonna prestidigitation.
Yep.
I'm glad he told us. I would not know.
I was trying to make a
Thank
joke,
God.
but I've been drinking. Now that was a.
You need to make Bishop a drunk.
Yeah.
Just like,
Is he not?
Anyways, that's
that was just you.
this falls in the realm
Oh.
of those things I was, warning, talking about.
Thank you, Thomas.
Hi.
Don't.
Well, that was fun.
I would like to skin the wolves, please.
Sure. Roll a survival check.
Sister.
Sure. Roll with advantage, I guess.
Thank
And I
God
wanna-
it was in that one.
I want to cut out the heart.
18.
Okay.
You want to... What?
What? You heard me.
I know.
No, you didn't.
No one heard you. I heard you say I want $1. That's... Oh,
I
that's
would
not
like
right.
$1, But
You managed to skin the wolves. No
Thank
problem.
you.
You have 3 winter wolf pelts.
Nice. Thank you so much.
I'm gonna cut out the heart of one of them.
Roll a survival check. What you got?
10.
Okay. It takes you a little time. It's not pretty. Like, it is just like, you cut one direction and then like you kind of hit the sternum, and it's really, these sternum on these wolves are thick, and you're like, oh, okay. So then you try to go another direction, like underneath it. You're like, no, that's not what this is. Like, you pull out a stomach first, you're like, that's not it. Kind of dig around for a while.
How long does it take him to do this?
Probably 20 minutes of digging in there to get a heart out. Before you finally.
Can I take a short rest during that time?
Short rest is really about an hour.
Okay.
But with Kendar, if you're skinning all 3 wolves, it's going to take an hour.
There you go.
So yeah, you can get a short rest in that time.
Okay.
But I thought you were helping Kendar.
With words of encouragement.
Oh, okay.
You
Just
can
like
do
sitting
it.
back.
You got this. Here's my knife.
Oh, much better.
As
It's of the wilderness.
as everybody's kind of sitting around, the lady goes, "How's you doing okay? You looked a little rough there."
Oh, I'm doing fine now. Thank you.
Is that sarcasm
How are you?
again?
Yeah, it's hard to read your sarcasm. Should I pray over you
No, I'm
for a
fine.
little bit of healing?
I'm fine.
Okay.
Oh, I would take some heat. Like, are we?
He's taking a short rest. He's going to offer up to do a prayer of healing.
Yeah, I'll take some
So give
healing.
an extra little bit. So like you can use your hip dice to heal up in this point too, if you want during a short rest. And also everyone.
Get healed by him.
Oh wow, that's really good. 14, 17 points of healing.
Jesus Christ,
So,
I only need 7.
For everybody?
Everybody. He sits down.
What did he do?
He sits down and does a prayer for about 10 minutes.
Plus 5 points.
To Vekriati. Kind of does this little chant for healing while you're taking a short rest. So everybody gets 17 points.
I appreciate it. I feel like a new furbolg.
Yeah, no problem. So everybody's okay. You've got some nice pelts there. You field dressed that wolf, kinda.
Well, I did the best not the best I could. I've done better, but
You know what? Just keep practicing. It gets better.
no, thank you.
Maybe. Anyways, all right. So up the mountain we go. So he kind of leads you away from the bloody mess of snow that y'all have created with these wolves. Just the filleted corpses now of the wolves. The one that you just massacred and butchered over there. That's just like a gory mess of just like saw marks and like bones pulled out. It's just awful. He kind of leads you to the base of a mountain. He goes, "All right, so if you kind of look," and he kind of points towards the peak, and you can kind of see just at the very, very kind of tip of this peak of the mountain, there's like what looks like a small little cave up there. He goes, "I've seen it come and go from there." He goes, "I'm fairly certain that's its home. That's where it lives." I don't really want to. I think this is about as far as I'm really wanting to go. But hey, should y'all survive and aren't followed by Yetis again, on your way out, feel free to, if you need a place to stay for the night or the day or whatever it is you people do, you can knock on the door, I guess.
Thank you, Thomas, for your hospitality and your help.
Yeah.
I just much appreciate it.
You sure y'all gonna be okay? I mean, this is
Not at all.
Are you offering to come with us?
Not even a bit. No.
Well, then we'll be okay.
Well.
Alright. So,
wish you all the best of luck. Maybe I'll see y'all around. He just kind of slowly backs away and begins walking away, kind of back towards his house.
bye.
Good luck.
I'm gonna hand you a potion of invisibility.
Oh, okay.
And I'm gonna say, alright. Maybe I should see what I can get. And I'm going to wild shape.
We're all going invisible.
Into a weasel.
First.
Okay.
And then
Very basic.
I'm going to cast Hidden Step.
Can you do that while you're a weasel?
Oh. As a bonus action. Okay, you're splitting hairs now. Alright.
Really?
Alright.
Splitting
Alright.
weasel hairs
Alright.
right now.
Splitting
Yeah.
weasel hair.
I'll get out of Weasel.
I'm just saying.
Hey, Porter, do we want to do this like at the base of the mountain?
As a
when it's at the
druid, you would
top?
know which direction. I'm assuming you know how to
How
cast
long are
spells
you
and
gonna
wild
be in the
shape.
thing?
Hmm?
How long does the spell last for you?
What, the wild shape?
Mm-hmm.
2 hours.
Okay, well we could do that then.
Oh, really?
Right? How far away is it? I mean, it's pretty close, right?
It's about a 400 feet up there. Like
It's
400
not gonna
foot
take.
climb.
It's not gonna take 2 hours to do it.
Okay. Alright.
It would take half an hour.
May I retcon the Weasel? Thank you, sir.
Cannon.
No. Nope.
Fuck you, turn into
Alright.
a weasel.
Raccoons can't climb.
I'm going to cast Pass Without a Trace.
Okay.
And then I'm going to use Hidden Step, which turns me invisible for Firbolg traits.
Okay.
And then I'm going to Wild Shape into a Weasel
Okay.
and make my way up to it.
Okay. How long does the hidden steps last?
Honestly, I don't know.
Isn't it like 6 seconds?
Probably.
We're gonna wait for this thing. To
Oh,
come
start
out
of my
good.
next turn. Yeah. So,
So
yeah,
we're
that'll
gonna
be...
wait.
I'll be perfectly visible by the time I get up there.
So you cast your Pass Without Trace. All of you all now are kind of cloaked in these shadows as the shadows begin to kind of rise up and cling to you almost.
Oh, not again.
Giving you like this feeling of being very stealthy. And then you go invisible. And then you turn into a weasel.
Yes.
Make stealth checks, whoever's going up there, and add +10 to it.
I thought we were gonna wait till day.
Nope, I'm going up there now.
Alright.
It'll be 26 for me.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm waiting down here.
My way up.
You going up or you staying down?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so 26 for you.
Make a distress call if.
Just
Make
give
a
me
signal.
5 minutes.
Right.
Okay. So you kind of begin clambering over rocks and through kind of some crevices and squeezing your way up and around.
Running through an orc village.
Kind of hopping around some trees, hopping over, making your way up the several 100-foot climb over some cold, craggy rocks. Until then you find yourself at the mouth of the cave.
Okay.
As you look into the cave, it's very, very dark inside. You can make a perception check if you'd like it as your in your weasel form.
Okay. I would like to rely on hearing and smell since I can't see.
Which you use your stats anyways, I think, for that.
No, I can't.
You get your
Well, I get
stats.
advantage
Okay.
for you. So. Oof, not great. That would be a 13.
Okay. You're really, really high up at this point.
Mm-hmm.
The wind's whipping and howling at this point. There's kind of that sound kind of across the bounds of the cave as the wind kind of blows across, like blowing over the top of a bottle kind of. So it's kind of hard to hear. It's so dark, and every now and then you swear you hear just the faintest off in the distance back in the cave, almost echoing.
Like snoring?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Heavy breathing.
Alright. I'm going to make my way into the cave.
Okay. As you make your way into the cave, you see kind of littered about the bones of first identifiable thing that you see are the carcasses of some of those giant wolves. You see about 4 or 5 of those
Okay.
eaten and torn up.
Using smell at this point, I don't think weasels have any kind of dark vision. Using smell at this point, I want to sniff around as I'm going to see if I can find any hairs, and if I can discern whether or not they're Yeti or otherwise.
Okay. As you're kind of sniffing along, looking through these piles of the corpse of the wolves, they're first white. Yeti's first white. It's hard to tell. You make an investigation check.
Okay. Or
being unfamiliar with the sense of, especially in a weasel form, of a Yeti, it's hard to pick out the smell of it or distinguish it necessarily.
Could I not pick out the smell of the giant wolves that we just pelted?
Since you didn't, it's different when you're smelling it in animal form versus human form. It's just hard to pick it out. You kind of begin making your way a little further in. You see more bones. One of the bones of like a dwarven man. That's lower half of the bones are all missing. Looks like it's just been sheared off at a certain point. Traveling a little farther, you see the bones of you're not really sure, but if you were human or if you were in your fur bulk size, the bone, it looks almost like a femur, but it looks like it would be nearly the size of your torso.
Big ass femur.
Yeah.
Okay. So it kills big things. Cool.
As you kind of go through this cave, it kind of makes a turn. As you turn there, you see slumbering on the ground just this large white mass of a Yeti. Sleeping on one side, arm kind of outstretched. These long, ram-like horns that come out. 2 giant fangs protruding this way. Almost the gray-skinned, kind of like a gorilla face. Snoring is very loud at this point where you're at there.
Okay. Closer by his little abode area, I'd like to make another investigation for any loose hairs.
Okay.
Anything of the such.
Yeti shed, right?
You think so?
I think so.
That one. Oh, they don't shed at all.
You don't see any loose hair as far as on the cave or anything like that. But as you're kind of looking at the Yeti itself, it does look like he kind of sheds a little bit. But it's like on his side. There's like a small little tuft of hair, kind of like when you comb out a dog. Sometimes how that hair kind of
Okay.
right there.
Well, I'm gonna go for it.
Okay. Roll me another stealth check.
Stealth?
Oh, we're gonna lose
Yeah,
Dave.
plus 10.
They get eaten by a Yeti.
10,
Wasn't that
26
one?
again.
26. Okay.
God.
All right. As you begin creeping your way, silently moving your way to about his knee, you place your small little ferret paws onto his leg. Creep up onto him, placing your weight gently. You're not very big. You shouldn't notice that you're kind of creeping along his fur. Moving about to his hip. Stone's kind of rising and falling. You kind of just ease out onto the stomach now, and you're rising and falling with it. You get about to the point where the tufted fur is, and you kind of begin just inching out, barely, trying not to move very much. And you're reaching out, and you feel the breath go. As you grab the fur, you begin kind of making your way down. As you get down, kind of on the ground, making your way off of him very gently down onto the cold stone floor of the cave. You get kind of slinking away. You look up towards the Yeti. You look into his face, and his eyes are still closed.
Oh my God.
Keep going.
He's still seeking, apparently.
No, because that's like he's just creeping.
Make another stealth check, though, as you attempt to leave out of the cave.
All right.
Here we go. Can I sense Dalen's stress and help him from 400 feet away?
That will be a 17.
Okay. What is the roll on the die?
It's a nat 1.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, that's good. I mean, you are still very stealthy.
Oh, you don't have to show me.
No.
Oh, I
it's
know.
just the symmetry of what it is I rolled.
What's his perception?
It's not a
Would
lot.
he get disadvantage since he's asleep?
I would think
Sure.
I would assume.
so. I would think so.
Sure. Okay.
Huh?
Nat 20
Okay.
and a 19.
I'm already cursed.
All right. So
2 nat 20s in a row. Like,
as you creep away from him, and you are slowly backing away from him, you the back end of your ferret bumps into the helmed head of the dwarf that was resting on what looked like the haunch of some animal, and it falls off. Boom! Clatter in the helmet. His breathing goes. You watch the giant head lifts up and kind of looks around. Kind of scans over the area. Looks kind of towards where you're at. Looks to the helmet. Reaches out. Picks up the helmet. Crushes it into a tiny little ball. Throws it to the side. And then lays back down. And a few minutes later you hear that.
oh my God.
A few small ferret pellets.
Yeah. Shit in my weasel form right now. Continue out.
Okay. As you make your way back outside, and begin making your way down the rocky side of the cliff. Takes you a good 20 or so minutes before you finally reunite with your friends.
I'm not even gonna drop Wild Shape. I'm just gonna crawl up onto Kendar's shoulder and just sit there clutching the hairs.
Oh, very good for Vogue.
Now I say we skedaddle.
All right then.
Fuck a weasel makes.
I don't know what sound. I'm assuming it's a squeak of some sort.
Let's
squeak it.
squeaker squeak squeaking. Okay. So I guess we turn around and we start. We leave the.
Okay.
The
Are y'all leaving? How are y'all traveling? By the way.
Wait up, Thomas.
By the way, just because he gets a +5 for his perception.
I mean,
We'll sneak away.
With disadvantage.
I mean, I would assume
Almost
stealthily.
dead.
Yeah. You rolled a 17, right?
Hmm?
You rolled a 17 on that natural one.
Yeah. Thank God.
Yeah.
Oh, thank God.
I rolled an
16.
11. And +5.
Yeah.
So do we sneak?
Let's fairly back away and start. Let's head back to Thomas's house.
Sweet.
No. Well, maybe.
We don't leave any tracks with Pass Without a Trace.
Oh, we have all got past without a trace?
Yeah, I cast it before Wild Shape.
Oh, I thought it was just on you.
Once
No,
you
it's
left,
it's
once
an
you
area.
left their area, though, it left them. But now that you're back in, you've got it for about another 20
I don't know
minutes.
how
You may
long
have to
it goes.
recast it, but yeah.
Yeah.
Alright,
So-
I'm gonna roll for stealth.
Here's
Okay.
my question, though. Should we go? I mean, we're very close to the vampires. Should we go for a vampire next?
Squeaking.
I think my ferret, my weasel friend agrees.
Yeah, must agree.
Okay. So y'all headed. So you're casting Pass Without a Trace to get them back there to Thomas's house. That's where y'all are headed.
How
Wait,
long
do
did
we
I
need
have
to
it
go
up?
to
You
Thomas's
headed up.
house?
Took about 20 minutes to climb up there. 20 minutes to climb down. So you get about 20 more minutes of use of it before it'll wear out, and you gotta recast
How long is it to?
it. It was a couple hours.
A couple hours.
So you probably
Okay.
have to cast it
So
2 more
after
times.
20 minutes,
Mhm.
I'm gonna go ahead and pop out of Wild Shape.
Okay.
Once I realize the concentration of the spell is gone.
Okay.
I fall down.
I'm a hop down.
Okay.
Thank you.
Jump back into Furble.
So roll me stealth checks +10 then. Since he's good.
21.
Okay.
I mean,
31.
where are we going?
Away from.
Because don't I plus my stealth too?
Yeah.
Plus his stealth?
You get plus your stealth +10.
Okay.
Yeah.
31.
Roll for Bucky.
Well,
Well, I figured we'd go away from the abominable.
aye. But are we heading towards Thomas's? Or are we heading towards the vampires?
That's going to be 14.
Okay.
I think we should decide this now.
21, 31, 14. What's your
Does
stealth?
anyone need to take a rest? Do we need to...
Oh, I feel fine.
I can make it.
Against the vampire? I'm not so sure.
29
But-
plus 2, 31.
31? Okay. Alright, so this time, unlike before, you move stealthily, silently, quietly, leaving no trace behind you. Passing through the trees, leaving no trace in the snow. It's almost like nothing's ever passed there. Quiet as the grave as y'all slip through these trees. Where are y'all headed?
That's what we were talking about.
Well, I want to...
Let's go towards the vampires.
I don't think we should leave any sort of trace heading towards Thomas and his family.
Okay. So we're heading towards the darkness to the vampires.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you guys travel for about another hour before your spell, the Pass Without Trace, begins to kind of falter and fade.
Mm-hmm.
Are you recasting it, or are y'all?
No.
Okay. Are y'all still moving stealthily? At this point, as at this point, y'all have exited out of the way it is. There's the two peaks. Y'all are on this peak here. There's a forested area. Y'all kind of made it out of that forested area into the clearing, kind of out in the middle of that big giant valley of snow.
Well, I mean, we're trying to attract attention, correct?
At this point, you're at about 3 a.m.
3 a.m.
Yeah, y'all are trying to put where y'all were. I don't know what y'all are doing now.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, as far as the daylight, I don't really have that on me right now.
What?
What do you mean?
Oh,
Yeah, I can't cast daylight until tomorrow.
Oh.
So if we find a vampire right now, I don't think it's going to work out
Well, we
for
could
us.
go ahead and take a long rest. You need, I mean, if we do, you watch first. It's 3 o'clock, so that's 7 o'clock, and
I'll be awake when the sun comes up. That's kind of what I need.
I need to reset my spells.
Shall we make camp?
Let's do it.
We're gonna make
Here,
camp.
and I'll hand. I took, like, when I was gone for so long, if it's okay, I was like cleaned and sewed up, tanned or whatever, one of the abominable's hides. I mean, like a sleep sack out of it.
It's just a regular Yeti, but
That's, the regular Yeti. Sorry.
okay. I don't know if you'd have time to do that yet in this. He's got a sleep pad now.
Yeah.
Oh, you do?
Oh, he gave me a.
Thomas
gave me a one.
Oh, then never mind.
But you can do that for him eventually if you
It was
wish.
much
No, he's
appreciated.
good now.
Oh, okay.
Why does he need extra? Do you need extra vision?
No, I'm fine.
Does your
Okay.
back hurt?
Not at all.
Okay then, I'll keep it for myself.
I am not old.
All right.
Does your joints hurt in the morning?
I don't know. According to Thomas's son. All right. So you're taking first watch. Who's taking second watch?
I don't care.
I thought I was taking first.
No, he has to because he has to be awake for dawn.
Oh yeah, it's 3 in the morning. Okay.
Okay. So you, then you, and then you.
Sure.
All right. So you guys kind of set up camp. Managed to kind of get your tent set up. Bishop now has a bedroll to kind of finally snuggle into this time. Much warmer, much snugglier this time. So roll me a perception check.
All right.
I love so
A 17.
Okay.
They make a wisdom save.
As you kind of sit, keep a vigilant eye. You see occasionally a small snow hare dashing through. You see a white fox. Other than that, your watch seems to have passed pretty much without event until the sunrise is beginning to crest.
All right.
What would you like to do in preparation for sunrise?
I am going to wild shape because I got rid of that cantrip for some reason. Apparently I'm super smart. I am going to wild shape into a Hungarask.
Okay. Definitely.
Which, during my watch,
Yes.
I wanted to take Thomas's advice
Okay.
and say a little prayer to
Okay.
Calbane, asking for his mercy, asking if he would lift this curse.
Okay.
Worth a shot.
Make a wisdom. No, sorry. Make a religion check.
Religion? That one.
Oh.
Yeah.
You're not real sure.
So,
All right.
So good.
Constitution saving throw.
Okay. Considered magical.
Yeah, I'd say so.
Alright, so 21.
Alright, cool. So you will take half of 64 points of necrotic damage.
Okay. So 32.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Alright. Awesome.
You're still a snail.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
I'm gonna stay a snail till the end of my watch.
Okay. Dawn is about the end of your watch.
Okay, cool.
Because your one started at 3, made to 4 hours.
Alright, I'm drop out of snail form.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna wake Kendara up.
Okay.
I'm just gonna drop.
That's how you wake her up. That's cool.
Yeah. I learned my fucking lesson. I did. Apparently, when I over people, shit happens. We gotta. Oh, what are you?
Were you remembering the goat?
Goat man shows up.
Oh, yeah.
The goat. Yeah.
Blah, blah. So Kendara, Dalen comes and wakes you up for your watch. Make a perception check for me.
Kendara's tired. Yeah, sorry. I think it's only +2. Okay, perception.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that will be a soft 20.
Okay. The sunrise comes up over the moon. This morning over the mountains. It's a beautiful, clear, cold morning. You're reminded of your time that you spent in the mountains in the past. It's peaceful, serene, cold. But for you, that's no problem. You spend the early morning, early dawn hours, just kind of sitting, reflecting on all that's kind of transpired. Watch passes uneventfully.
Full, and I kick. Your turn, cowboy.
Oh, is it my turn already?
Kendara goes and passes it.
God damn it.
Roll me a perception check.
Oh.
Don't roll that one.
Oh, shit.
What is it?
12.
Roll a d12.
Goatman
has returned. With Windy.
Roll a d12.
Oh, me.
Yes.
9.
Interesting.
Haven't got a long rest yet, right?
You
I've not.
have not yet.
Would I have gotten a short rest?
Yeah, you
been
have had a
asleep
short
for so
rest.
long.
The long rest or the long rest is Bishop.
There's my black book.
You have a long rest.
Yeah, I didn't need it.
I know, but we didn't.
But you had it.
And something's gonna try and kill
What the
us.
fuck is...
He's
getting-
He's
He's got a dice in his mouth? And
He's getting notebooks.
Sorry, so many notes and things and stuff. Everywhere there's stuff to be had and people to kill. So much to do and see.
This one.
You good? Sorry, folks. It takes me a second to dig through all my notes here. There we go. Oh. Okay.
I don't like that.
That would be fun. Okay. Alright, so you're sitting. Keeping an eye. Watching. Looking over. The peaceful mid-morning. Just kind of taking in the beauty of this mountain, the splendor of everything.
Sorry, I cut you off, Craig. I apologize.
This is dumb.
Is it a vampire?
When as you're kind of looking over everything, you kind of look down, and you see just kind of standing there next to you this small humanoid like looking figure, but it looks like a little frog, like just a little frog man. It looks up at you with these big, just like bulbousy red eyes. It's just kind of looking up at you. It's kind of this bright green with an orange stripe. You're not even really sure how he got here, but there he is.
Huh. Hello?
Blah, 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 blah.
Shit. Put my hand out.
He reaches out and kind of shakes your hand. Make a Constitution saving throw.
Damn it!
Why, Bishop?
Con save 5.
Okay.
This fucking frog's gonna kill me.
So, as the kind of viscous, poisonous goo seeps into your skin, as he's still shaking your hand, he goes, you hear the blah 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 turn into, yes sir, if you could just give me all of your money, that would make all of this so much easier.
Oh, that's... I don't have anything to give you. Everyone wake up! The frog is evil!
And I think that's where we'll end tonight. Guys, thank you so much for hanging out. It's been a weird night tonight. I know it kind of started off a little crazy, and there was just everything's been. It was a little weird tonight, but I hope y'all guys enjoyed. Come see us tomorrow at the Mall of Abilene. Come buy a shirt. I don't know if you can even see it, but it's there. It's really cool. We'll be selling some of them. Limited supply, limited edition, first edition run, limited edition, short supply. I don't know. Come buy them. Anyways,
only 20 made.
Yeah, we didn't expect to sell a whole lot, but they'll be there. Other than that, check out our YouTube channel. Get caught up if you're not caught up. Thank y'all so much for being here. We'll see you guys next week.